I've been talking this whole time. Oh boy. Well, isn't that embarrassing? And the priestry ritual that I forgot to do. There we, oh, that's too low. There we go. Because this thing resets the zoom. It's weird, strange, funky. Okay. When we last left off with this this here module thing, I was not in a good mood. There was, you see, this dragon that I had to roll nat 20s on two of my people. One of them was immune to mind effect, or was immune to fear, and the other one had to roll like a 14. Yeah, that's a nice thing for the second encounter of the game. Also, they just wanted you to pop clarity potions, which I sure am glad I didn't do on the Lich, because I forgot I had them. Because there's only 3 in the game so far. And the shops that, as far as I remember, didn't sell them. So, after we killed the dragon, we got into town. We went to see our contact in this here city place, and he betrayed our ass. So now we're enslaved in the not the barbarian pits. I mean, barbarians do go in the fighting pits, the Colosseum, the arena. I don't remember what I was doing, but I remember encountering a magic golem and going, "Why the fuck aren't my weapons working?" Even the way enchanted weapons do is it doesn't convert all the weapon damage to magic damage. It just stacks a little bit of extra magic punch on top of, you getting stabbed with the steel shit. And I thought, this is a dumb magic golem. This isn't right D&D. And then I found the same creatures in Baldur's Gate 2. Turns out that is how they work. Joke's on me. Teen Palpatine, welcome to the stream. I just talked for like 2 minutes without my mic even being attached to my headset or on. So, I don't remember what I'm doing. All I know is I gotta talk to this guy and go stab shit. And then we're gonna get invited to the king's thing. Oh, right, magical. What? I thought I was past this. No. I was past this. There we go. My bad. I've never played Neverwinter Nights? You should. Most of the modules are really freaking good. Like, really good. The main 3, the base game and its DLC, like official expansions, top notch, sweet ass, good ass, yum ass, get it in my blood D&D. A couple of the modules that came after, the premium modules, are okay. Some of them are really good, like the other one we did. The long one. This one. Wyvern Crown of Cormyr was really good. Shadowguard, Witch's Wake, and Kingmaker were really good. But they only lasted like 5 hours. Because they were like teasers or really short campaigns. And I got really disappointed when they finally ended. The other one that's purchasable, Darkness Over Daggerford, is not the best. I'd say get it on sale or don't get it at all. Because it's not that... It was fun in strides, but there was a lot of trekking through the same damn area repeatedly and going back and forth and a shitload of downtime between, the good story bits and combat. Okay, what was I doing? You're dead, aren't you? Ugh. Dead, aren't you? No, I need her for when I break myself out of here and slaughter the entirety of the town guard. Hello there, sir. Well, you can't see the expression behind the mask. You can hear the fury of the arena master voice. His anger is ferocious. He's voiced, I forgot.
My fight announcer gave you the opportunity to impress the crowd with an act that would have instantly made you their favorite. And you burned it.
While I might be evil in this campaign, I'm not going to do evil things at the behest of people that I hate. If they tell me, we've enslaved you, go kill for our arena, I'll be like, nah. I love murder, but nah. Well, I'm not necessarily... our character is, we're not necessarily evil because we're, you know, psychopath. We're evil because... offer me enough money, and I'll betray everybody. And we're like a shadow druid, in that I'm an evil ranger. So, you know, civilization people start messing with me, I'm just gonna gut them. That kind of evil. Nature evil.
Still, your actions have sent a wave of gossip rippling through the city. Lord Malthair himself has sent me news that he is to attend your next fight. I am pleased to say it is one you will not survive.
You should be nice, Fenny.
Not against my ex-champion.
Ex-champion. Is it the Minotaur? He was talking about the Minotaur. I'll be frank with you. When I was looking at the guide to figure out what the fuck to do, it's the Minotaur. I saw it. I remember that. I am nice to people who treat me nice. I'm not gonna fuck over people if they're, you know, being cool to me. But, you know, the moment they're not cool to me, and the moment other people are nicer to me, I may just be inclined to, you know, fuck some people up. Say what you will, he'll die by my hand. I once pitted the Red Minotaur against the Fire Giants. I was sure he could not defeat the trio, not all at once. They were larger and perhaps slightly stronger, but there were 3 of them, and only 1 of him. He stacked their remains in a neat pile, and then climbed in it so that his eyes were level with those of Lord Malthair. The act won him his freedom. Malthair admires ruthlessness and courage above all else. Though I would love to throw your aching body against the beast and see how you fare, Lord Malthair must be given the best show possible. Rest and recover your strength, then come to me. I've been saving up my potions for this. I think I need an invisibility potion. Well, not necessarily for this. I've just been saving them in general. I need to invis potion, pop a strength and then speed, and then just annihilate the fucker. Because turns out, I thought my build would be really crappy because I'm a strength-based fighter and I don't have that much, or not fighter, strength-based ranger. And, but I'm also a dual wielding ranger. So to get your dual wielding bonus as a ranger, you have to have light armor. I'm a strength build, which means normally when you have light armor, you have a shitload of dexterity to supplement the hit to armor class. Now, I might be kind of squishy, but I will wreck people. I am a glass cannon as fuck.
What do you want?
It's wonderful. I got 5 attacks per round, 25% chance to crit. More when I get a keen weapon. More when I get the my 7th level weapon master. If I have 2 keen scimitars and in 2 more levels, things die really fast. It's gonna be fantastic. I love crit builds because you do absurd amounts of damage, and it feels really good to crit. Like, you can make a build that does absurd amounts of damage on a normal hit if you're like a barbarian fighter, weapon master or something. They're not a weapon master. Like barbarian fighter, I think champion of Torm, and then you pop a divine might at higher charisma, I think, and it gives you a shitload of damage. But that's not as fun as seeing critical hit and your numbers tripling. Remember to say that you defeated the magic golem with no help from Blizzard. I begin to wonder whether you're here. Your presence here represents a terrible error of judgment. You are no gladiator. I never asked for this. Gonna misunderstand me, Ronaldo. Oh god, alright, that's my name. It's a cool name. I did not mean that to be an insult. You arrive here with no small reputation. It's becoming obvious that you're simply too big for this prison. One should not attempt to cage a dragon. The Red Minotaur was granted his freedom after brushing aside all before him. If you can defeat that monster, then I see no more purpose in you being held here. When the beast grows too big to be held in its cage, it is freed or it is killed. I'll not let them kill me. The gaze placed on you by Wakrothar means you're unable to do harm to the innovator of pain. Your hands are metaphorically tied. Tell me how to remove this spell. When it casts the Chaos must remove it, or else they must be killed. So Rakwathar, when we first got to the city, was posing as a crazy man in rags and came up all in my face, so I pushed him gently away. He then showed up later, all clad in finery, going, "This man assaulted an official!" You know, not being crazy anymore. He's a two-timing scumbag. He framed me. I am going to rip his... I almost said uterus. Men don't have that. I'm going to find his wife, rip out hers, put it in him up his butt, and then rip it out through his stomach. I need to be chaotic evil for that, probably. Or neutral evil and really, really mad. I hope that's not too graphic for Twitch. Look. It's probably no more graphic than, like, D&D games describing their kills. Those things get gruesome. Must be killed. Rakathar spends most of his time in the Dreadspire, even if you were not stuck here, that place is near impregnable. Isn't that where I'm going to be going with the people? Like some potions for my next fight. I need invisibility. And... take 2 for the good measure. Farewell! I've got 3 people to kill. I'm going to kill the Minotaur, then I'm going to kill the mayor, king, somebody, and then I'm going to go and hunt down Whack and kill him. And he's going to go, "How'd you find me? That's Whack!" How you doing tonight, Team Palpatine?
The Red Minotaur is as vicious as I remember him. Why, I just threw half a dozen gladiators up against him. If you hurry up, you might catch him finishing off the last 2.
Save. That's not the save button. Save. Continue.
Entertain Lord Malthier.
Doing pretty good. That's great. I had kind of a shit day today, which is why I started late. Because I just needed some time to chill. Because I got home late. And other stuff happened I don't want to talk about. Oh, look. It's the father fuckface. No, not because he's a rude, but like, look at his head model. It is not textured correctly. Listening to you and thinking about my own little D&D campaign. D&D is good. Like, last night I was playing Pathfinder with some people, and I rolled a 5 to pry open a door. The strength player, who is a strength-based class, which I also am, but I fucked it up, said, "Stand aside and let me handle this," and then rolled a 1. We killed a giant scorpion, like, 5 seconds later. But doors. We're getting the Curse of Critical Role, where you can slay dragons and beholders and hives of illithids and some other shit, because I stopped watching, like, on episode 60-something, and I haven't really done the second campaign. But doors. Doors. More terrifying than monsters. Father Garth is so badly wounded, it's a wonder he's standing. His left hip has to be shattered, blood soaks to the ground where he stands. His right arm is hanging by a thread, the Minotaur's axe has most likely taken it off. Despite his grievous injuries, Father Garth's expression is serene. Although his voice is still clear, you can see that his eyes are clouding over. "Ronaldo, you are still alive. I had feared you dead." The old priest gazes sadly at the fallen orc. Elf fought valiantly. Oh no, that's Elf. Damn it. Bastard. He even put a nick or two in the Minotaur's flesh. The monster shrugs off wounds like they aren't even there. Does the orc still live? Elf and the Red Minotaur fought. I refused to attack the beast. Still, Elf fought to protect me. Perhaps I could save his life before I die. He looks at you with fading eyes. Offer you a choice, Ronaldo. With my remaining power, I can call upon my god to grant you the strength to defeat the Minotaur. If I do this, Elf will die. You'll likely be able to defeat the beast. If I heal Elf, you'll be able to fight the Minotaur together. He's a skilled warrior, but he may not make as much of a difference as my god's power would when invested in you. But you may yet both survive. Heal the guy. I stick with people who are good to me, because I'm hoping they'll be good to me and help me, kill everybody. Yay. And that's the first episode of Critical Role. I really like Critical Role, but I have a lot of trouble sitting through 4-hour videos. Like, I have not the best attention span on account of the whole ADD thing. Possibly some HD in there, too. Lazarus to actually break off through the brink of death. Blazes of ill matter go with you. You may one day escape this place and tell the stories of those that died there. As the Desert gets to his feet, Father Garth collapses. He is dead before he hits the ground. With a roar, the red Minotaur charges you. Have fun, elf. Oh, he's so slow. Oh, God! My health! Get him. Distract him, elf. I will hit him from the... I missed. I missed again. I think. There we go. Juicy. From 8 damage to 24. And 41. I love my crits. 10, 8, 10, 10, 7. Dead. 40. Oh, look. The guards. Man, those people just teleported. The guards I'm going to slaughter en masse for imprisoning me unjustly. The Forest Lord of Hillsfar looks down on you with dark, wise eyes. His neatly trimmed beard and carefully shaved head give him the appearance of a confident scholar rather than one of the most feared men in the Moonsea. His voice is calm, even cordial. A remarkable display, Ronaldo. My arena master assured me that you will not survive any encounter with our former champion, yet here you stand. They were not supposed to kill the Red Minotaur. Were it not for that fool priest and his magic. No, I still would have kicked his ass. Probably. Maybe a couple healing kits later, but, you know, still would have. There would have triumph. I should have disposed of Father Garth years ago. That righteous old wretch. He dies last because I need to kill a bunch of other people to get the Gios off. Enough, old friend. The Red Minotaur's services were costly. His return was supposed to bring in the coin to finance the cost of the Driders and the Magic Golem. Your stewardship of the arena is proving expensive. My lord, I never suspected this one would prove so obstinate. Obstinate? Prove so obstinate. I think that's supposed to be obstinate. You know, the adjective. Is obstinate even a word? Obstinate. Yes. Oh, apparently that is right. It's not obstinate. It's obstinate. Is obstinate a word? No! I thought there was another N in there. I am bad. Wak had made a mistake sending him here. Then I shall speak with Wak. For the time being, you are relieved of your duties. I will ponder the future while enjoying a much-earned rest. Real Hillsfar turns back to you. Despite the gold you have cost me, I cannot help but admire your skills. I shall extend an invitation to my castle. There we will discuss how you might prove useful to me. Go back to your cell, wash and get some rest. I'll have the Red Plumes escort you to my castle in due course. Time to murder a king. Yay! Kingslayer. Hey, Elf, you want to come with me to the castle and fuck some people up? Or actually, I'll come free you, and then we'll fuck people up together. Poor Father Garth. What justice in the world is what justice in this world for such a courageous man to die so cruelly? You mean what justice is in this world? They see us now at peace. Yes, that is what he desired. If we manage to escape this place, I'll make sure the measure of his deeds is told in full. Ooh. This will be the last time we talk, my friend. You have the summons from Lord Malthier himself. Whatever the Tyrant is planning for you, I suspect it no longer involves the arena. Walk in the light of Sehanine. One level closer. And another strength point. Ooh. Bang. 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 What else we got? Persuade. Oh, we can't. I don't get any sweet class skills. Sadness. Walk faster. Use your running legs. Hi there, sir. Take me to my target. I mean the king. You. Lord Malthier waits here. Gather your things. Say your goodbyes. I doubt you'll be back here again. But I want to kill the arena master. Ripple reaches into the pocket and pulls out a blindfold. Hold still. I need to put this on. If you resist, these golems will knock your lights out. I have to bring you before his lordship unconscious. And I'll have to bring you unconscious. Fine, but try to trick her and you're a dead man. I ain't suicidal. I see what you can do. I don't want to make my wife a widow anytime soon. Standard procedure. You don't, huh? Not sure you have a choice in that if you're in the castle in like a 30 couple hours. Patience. Patience, Penny. There will be time to slaughter all the guards. So much time. Ooh, that's a lot of guards. I can take them. I just gotta do a wee bit of kite and invisibility potion popping. Those might be immune to crits, and I'm fucked up. Arthur doesn't look upon you as you approach. Instead, his gaze lingers on the fine golden chalice in his right hand. He gives it a swish, and a few drops of blood-colored wine splash over the side of the stone-cold floor. Poisoned. It continues to surprise me, even after all these years. Had the conspirators done their research, they would have learned that such attempts on my life have failed numerous times in the past. Without any word, the master lifts the chalice to his lips and drains the wine completely. He's gonna be a vampire. He looks thoughtfully for a moment and drops the golden cup, but it clatters to the floor. You notice several guards turn ashen-faced. Phase spider venom, I believe. Incredibly toxic, but thankfully not particularly foul-tasting. That's what it was an expensive wine. It wouldn't do it to waste it. Alas, there are 3 other reds that have since spoiled. Malthair raises his hand, and a trio of red-plumed guards immediately behead the men opposite to them. Was there other people? I can't turn my camera. Are they the conspirators or other guards? That out of the way, let us get down to business. I know who was behind this poison attempt. Woodhead wishes you to kill me. Yeah, he does. To the point, I appreciate that. Woodhead has been plotting to overthrow me for years. For all his qualities, Keller has never been half of as subtle as he would like to believe. My agents in the Red Plumes gauged his intentions quickly. He trusts too easily and divulged information that betrayed him several times over. Over the years, one hand informed me of more plots against me than any of my own information gatherers and spies did. As the saying goes, one must keep his friends close and his enemies closer. That's something special planned to reward Keller's treachery. But enough about him. Let us talk of the Order of the Crippled Fang. But that's what you came here seeking to discover if Hillsfire was affiliated with it. You seem to know everything else. That was my goal before your friend Wak intervened. Wak, he's a scoundrel, it must be said, but he has his uses. I have a feeling that the Gi also extends to him. So I'm going to kill Wak first. The reason is that I have nothing to do with the Order of the Crippled Fang. Oh, when the cult first appeared, I was amused. They seemed to target the Zentarim and did no harm to Hillsfar. Since then, however, matters have grown more serious. Zental is on the brink of declaring war against Hillsfar. Trade has dried to a trickle. Red Plume's veterans are deserting to join this order. Men and women whose service I have paid for. I dealt with the fiends on the Shind Road. You ease the problem temporarily until the wizards summoning them are slain. The fiends will keep coming back. Well then, better do that. Why do you Red Plumes join the order? A question for which I have no answer. Most of the deserters fled months ago before I was aware of their situation. A whole unit. Why they would abandon their families to join this mysterious cult, I don't know. I suspect great magic is somehow involved. Want me to hunt down the order? If the order continues to spread chaos and terror, the Moonsea will soon find itself in a state of turmoil. It already is, buddy. Torn apart by warring city-states, that's bad for business, bad for Hillsfar. Agree to destroy the order, and I will allow you to walk free. My sources indicate that the order is based near the town of Elventree, in the great forest of Cormenthor. Very well. I'll do it. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I mean, I am going to do it, but probably not before he's dead. There's little to be gained by representing me in this role. We are alike, you and I. Two individuals driven by a sense of purpose beyond understanding of the common man or woman. You came to the Moonsea in search of something. What was it? Wealth? Power? Fame? My motivations are none of your concern. As you wish. In truth, I care little for reasons, only outcomes. Here's a pass permitting you access to the market and temple district. The rest of my city is off limits to you, and before you go, there's a single task that you must complete. Escort the champion back to the arena. It's gonna be Kalor, isn't it? Ripple escorts you to blindfold her pocket By tying it around your eyes, you realize her hands are trembling, and her voice cracks as she quietly says, "Follow me." Your nose hairs are growing back. Should have thought about this before you set me up.
Ladies and gentlemen,
He set me up.
today we have something special. A fight between the vile Harper Spy and the traitorous Kayla One Hand. Kill the traitor!
The arena people like me.
How could you do this?
Well, A, your lord is an ass. Slowly painful, Calawada makes his way towards you. Huge purple bruises cover his face. His left arm juts out in an unnatural angle, a result of multiple fractures. Harsh words subtly rough him, words that make little sense. My sister, you killed her, you murdering scum. Should have been there to protect her. Huh? Here's what Delagel's face. He stares at you with terrible fury. Do we be an asshole? So you're a rabid dog as well as a treacherous one. Disgraced Red Plume raises his sword, sweat drips down his face, merging with the tears. His eye has a glint of madness, and you realize that he has been tortured to the brink of insanity. Cool. Glances down at the stump on the end of his arm as it's... Oh, they took his hook hand. Do you have a hook hand? As a singer for the first time, you took my hand, but I can still fight. I'll kill you. I'll send you the 9 hells for what you did to Jenna. Whatever you say, buddy. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho. That's a good opener. 3 hits is all it took. Crit, crit, crit. I win. Ilwyn slumps forward, his life draining from him. The noise from the baying cries of the crowd rises to a crescendo as they call for you to strike the final blow. One eyes look at you with helpless fury, but then he blinks. The strange silence settles over the arena. Hi, it's the ghost of Mr. Man. Shit. Strange silence indeed. And when we're chanting for blood, moments long are now stare at each other in confusion. Keller's eyes meet yours once more. Gone is the fevered rage. Now there is only a serene calm. I sought to protect her, but I was too late. My twin Jenna died alongside my parents, and they were simple farmers and helpless against the orcs that cut them down. Sherilyn was my chance to make amends for Sherilyn? Failed to protect my family. I saved her even as her own father was murdered. I swore to rid Hillsfar of Malthier, but I have failed, and failed Sherilyn. Who? Do we continue to be a dickhole? Sharon lives, even though your plans were doomed to failure. Aye, true enough. One hand smiles sadly. As much as I have suffered, I regret nothing. Sherilyn is alive, and though my plans have failed, that knowledge grants me peace in death. When it coughs gently and blood trickles down his chin, I wish to apologize for using you. My hatred for Malthier blinded me to what was right and just. I am sorry. Doesn't matter. I'm still alive, at least. I'm not gonna taunt a dying man. I have some honor. No, I don't. Kella doesn't appear to hear you. His eyes roll back, and his head suddenly sags forward. His final shudder, Keller on hand dies. What's a Father Mr. Man doing here? As it collapses, the mysterious blanket of silence from the crowd lists. As the noise returns to Whitehead's body settles to the ground, you catch a glimpse of a faint, ghostly figure. That's more than a glimpse. He's just right there, standing. There's a certain old priest of ill matter who died here shortly time ago. Father Garth smiles at you and then disappears. Thud. That wasn't so much falling forward as it was thumping on his back. But he fell forward. So, time to find Mr. Daddy What? Who texted me? Yes, but that's doesn't work. Oh, so I found out why my composite cable to HDMI adapter didn't work. It's because it's a HDMI to composite cable adapter that was mislabeled on Amazon. Fun times. So I bought a working one at Walmart. Now I just got to figure out which N64 works, and hopefully they're not both broken. The day before you is Blizzard. Her lips almost hinted a smile as you approach.
Malthair freed me from the arena shortly after you left.
Where is Elf?
Though you were unsuccessful in bringing about his death, I can hardly hold that against you. After all, I tried and failed once.
Why would Malthair free you? Malthair was in the crowd when I fought the magic golem. I saw him. It's hard to mistake my own father. We need, like, dramatic chimes. Malthair is your father? He never took a wife. I'm a bastard one out of many. I know not. Oh, out of how many? I know not. Didn't learn my true parentage until I was 19. By then I was already deeply involved with the resistance group. One of the other rebels discovered my father was the very man we were plotting to overthrow. The group splintered, but not before the traitor alerted the Red Plumes to our presence. The others were killed brutally, but I was kept alive. Worse fate than a swift death, it would seem. Without Malthair's paternal instinct for the reason for his leniency, rather I suspect it was simple curiosity. Curiosity about my potential. Curious about how strong his progeny could become. I'm still alive. I wonder if he takes any satisfaction in that. After my defeat of the magic golem, my father left me with a choice. Kill me and be done with me, or free me from the arena. I was a beaten champion, unpopular with the crowd. Either way, my time as a gladiator was over. Huh. You have served your punishment. Seems he had granted you mercy. Yeah, it seems very unlike him. Frightening thing about your father, about my father, is that he is not, strictly speaking, an evil man. Oh, he is ruthless, single-minded, xenophobic, but not evil in all capitals. He takes no pleasure in what he does and simply believes it is necessary to ensure the survival of Hillsfar. Torturous arena thing, huh? I may leave Hillsfar soon. My father's death is still overdue, but for now, I travel north to see what fates have in store with me. Why don't you join me? We can travel together. Afraid I must decline. Give me your wizard powers! I have things to do, however. If the gods are willing, perhaps we shall meet again. Mistra bless you, Ronaldo. Okay. Okay, where is this iron place that what's-his-face is? God damn it, I can't even look at my map before it cutscenes me. Just who I'm looking for. Wakrathar, the keeper of the peace. The old man responsible for your deal in the arena regards you with a baleful stare. The Red Plumes accompanied him seem caught between fear and fury. At the moment, the latter seems to be winning out. The old wizard points a gnarled finger at you. There he is! The treacherous cur who slew poor Calor. Cut him down without remorse! Really, buddy? See, now they know you're full of shit. One of the Reptons speaks, his voice almost cracked with emotion. It was your fault. Calor would never have betrayed the city without you leading him astray, Harper scum. Should have been you cut down the arena, not him. The other Red Plume shakes his sword at you. Calor was like an elder brother to me. I don't care what you say. He was true to Hillsfar until his dying breath. You're responsible for all this, you. Oh, I want him so very dead soon, my pretty. Soon. Better let me fucking kill him. Aye, 'tis true. I knew one hand for many years, a finer, more honest soldier than I have never met. But he was hoodwinked by this Harper cretin. I'm still not a Harper. You won't get away with this. Calor's death demands justice. Are you gonna attack me? No, don't let them stand down. I want to kill their asses. Boo! Lord Malthair has given orders that this one will not be harmed, even by you, Keeper of the Peace. Bah! Very well. If you have any courage, Ronaldo, meet me in my tower. There's someone who's very much looking forward to seeing. Yes! 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 It's gonna be the arena master. I will kill them both. Who's that man over there in armor? Priest of Tempest? Priest of Tempest! Priest of Tempest! Don't I follow Tempest? No, I follow Talos. Talosian Ranger of Fury. Free the Thames out in force, dispensing blessings of the red plumes that have come to seek the favor of the Lord of Battle. Curios, Merchant District, Vault of Swords, the Dread Spire. I want to go to the curio shop, but I don't think I got paid for my arena time.
I greet you.
9,000 bucks, maybe. I'm probably good. To the Dread Spire, we're gonna kill ourselves a whack. So very dead he shall be. Magic darkness. Ooh, shadow door. Come out, fucker. It's time to meet yo maker. What do you want from me? What's the one in the bag on my table? Get me a picture. Or a picutee, because I butchered that. She's trying to find, my mom was trying to find my N64, because she took it home to try and solder the connection back, because my dad is a wonder. Can I not move at doing that stuff? And then we never touched it. She lost it. Come here, motherfucker. It's time to go. I should have rested. That's a Wail of the Banshee. Oh. You summon a water elemental? Please die. Oh, we got through the... Yeah.
The end. My only friend.
Oh, that's... Did he just quote music lyrics? I'm gonna fucking die to his... God damn it. Okay. It was worth it. I should have rested first. I don't think I can I? I forget what song that is. Rest. No resting is allowed in this area. Heal. Heal. There we go. Definitely need to focus the mage though, cause go, 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 go. Stop not moving. Murder, yes. That's not actually a Wail of the Banshee, that's him summoning the elemental. This is why I need blind fight. Should have really taken blind fight. Did I take blind fight? Did not take blind fight. This is easier. Yes. Bring it to me. This is thy quest. Oh, significantly more easy. I still almost died. How's it feel? Okay. Oh. Wait, sequencers in this game? It's a custom spell. I'm pretty damn sure sequencer is not in Nevernights. As awesome as it is. Huge sapphire. Alright, there is going to be a secret in here involving putting the things on here. I'm guessing he has elemental somewhere else in his tower. Nope. Maybe. It is cracked and blackened from the intense heat radiating from the other side. Bring it on!
You will regret that.
I think elementals are immune to crits, which sucks. Yup. That's the quest you rejected and saith, get this rubbish from my abode. I love my mom. I'm gonna die! We should get out of here. Sadly, closing doors is not nearly as useful as Baldur's Gate, because certain things can open them. I should be using that. And is that a strength one? Yeah. Like, monsters can't, but humanoids can. I mean, humanoids are monsters. Monstrous humanoids.
We won't both walk away from this.
Also, GameCube games. So I did test my GameCube on OBS here. It does work now with the, you know, the proper converter. I just need to find my games. Because they are either boxed up at my parents' place in their garage and or basement. Or... Or... I might die. Really should have taken blind fight. Or I, got scammed by GameStop when I was like 14 and sold them all. You know, got ripped off royally before I figured out that GameStop is full of shit. And hopefully that's not the case. I do know that I need to buy a working copy of Metal Arms. Although for now, I'll just emulate it, because I do have a physical copy that I can prove ownership as soon as I find it. So I know that's one I never traded in, because it was too damaged. Because I loaned it to a kid who destroyed it. Because he was a dickhole. He's also the same guy who stole my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, that fucker. And like robbed a bunch of other kids at the school. He was a dick. But, I know I have Crystal Chronicles. Although that's being remade for the Switch, so I'm going to play the remaker of it. I want to play Star Fox Adventures. Because contrary to popular belief, it's actually a good collectathon game. It's not a Star Fox game, but it is a pretty good platformer. At least in my opinion. Ooh. Only usable by Ranger! It was made for me. And I can cast Manticore Spikes. Ugh. Yeah. How much armor does this give? 5 and 3. There's a couple other games I want to play that I have on GameCube. I'm pretty sure I still have. I know I never sold Star Fox Adventures because it got such shit reviews that GameStop wanted like 30 cents for it, and I said no! I only ever sold things that I could get like $5 or $10 for. Which was not a lot of GameCube games. What's good? Mage Maroon! Welcome to the stream. I'm dying! Holy crap! That's a toughie. Did he crit me? That hurt. How y'all doing tonight? Okay, in the effort of not dying horribly, hey, potions. Methinks we pop a haste. I should have gotten my companions before I came in here. These are probably fights are probably meant for people. Charge! Spawn faster, spawn faster, spawn faster. This potion does not last very long. It's like 4 rounds. Oh, my skin. Okay, we're still doing fine. Oh, 6 attacks per round. Get it. Oh, thank God. I like how they sit down first. That's a big gem. Big boy. God, son of a... Come here, these are gonna kill me. 100% they're gonna kill me. You're so spooky. It's a potion. Can invisible stalkers even... I guess if they can punch the shit out of me, they can probably hold potions. Do they have a mouth, though? That's the question. I also think I still have my copy of Harvest Moon Magical Melody, which is the best Harvest Moon game. You might think, like, you know, the original or 64 is great for nostalgic value, but when it comes to, like, pure, unadulterated amount of content and stuff to do, Magical Melody. Real fucking good. Also, does not emulate. I tried it a long time ago. It does not work on Dolphin. So, all the better. And I got a bunch of other games. I can play Game Boy Advance games on it too, because I got the bottom thing that you slap onto it, and it plays Game Boy games on your big screen. Which I actually have work I could do right now, because I have all my Game Boy games stuff. I want to play Golden Sun at some point, because I never really played it much. And it's supposed to be real good. Eyes run away. I have a capture card DS system for that application. That you're in DS games through GameCube? I thought to stream from your DS, you had to, like, double its size with this huge chunk and add-on that has to be welded into its circuit board. And it's really cumbersome and really finicky. Because, like, you have to hold your DS perfectly still, which doesn't happen when I have Tourette hands. Ooh. Right. What do you think this key is for? Did I just get the key? Or did I get it off the dude? Oh, we got it off the dude! Oh, that hurt! Did I get ambushed? No. Now I get ambushed. How about no? No ambushes, please. They give 4 XP a pop. They're not even worth fighting. I have modded original DSA, captures both video from both screens via USB, so record footage from GBA and DS, or just play on the big screen if I want to. Son of a bitch! No, go away. Big screen's big in my monitor. I always heard that it's just super cumbersome to try and do that. Now, don't get interrupted. Fuck you!
My steel will...
I was resting fine before. Now it just doesn't want to let me. The guy who made the mod my systems, $80 for each one. Yeah, but if they break your system, they just go, oh, well, too bad. Fuck you, son of a bitch! Go away! Let me sleep! And they're gonna kill me again, ain't they? There it is. Here it comes. Because I can't hit these fuckers because they have 50% concealment. Just casually spawning every time I try to rest. Can I tell you there isn't anything of that nature, which is why I don't do it. I'm gonna, like, go over here and rest. Maybe it'll, you know, pan out better. Maybe I just can't rest in the hallways. Go away. I don't want to fight. Holy shit. These freaking ambush rolls, my god. I'm pretty certain there's no way to set it that you're guaranteed to get ambushed after a certain number of rests. It's all percentage based. It doesn't want me to rest anymore. Definitely don't think it's made out of Nintendium. But I've had mine for 2 years now and I've had no issues. Shall see later on down the road. Got it for streaming Pokemon games. Oh my god. I'm just gonna go to an inn at this rate. Not taking blind fight was a huge mistake. Oh, fine. Fuck it. Come on. Not that I don't think I can beat these guys, it's just super annoying because I miss half my things. Having a 50% concealment means on a actual successful hit, there's still a 50-50 chance he'll still miss. It's so dumb. And I'm gonna kill these guys, rest, and get immediately ambushed again at this rate. This is freaking stupid. I have tried to rest like 12 freaking times. Also, they get a bonus to hit me for being concealed. There! What's this? Don't care. Save. Here, I'm gonna get ambushed again. Oh! I'm gonna reload until I can fucking rest. Because it's gonna summon like an Archamental or something as soon as I put these in. Oh, thank you, fucking Lord. Oh, Jesus Christ. Praise be. Alright, Jesus. I think Archamentals are the everything elemental. Yeah! Anyway, they're the unique ones. Like elemental princes. What the fuck is... okay. What are the elementals that are like all four elemental elements? Let's see here. Para-elemental, quasi-elemental. Maybe it's a Pathfinder thing. Pathfinder. Might be a Pathfinder thing. I get D&D and Pathfinder monsters mixed up because there's very few unique Pathfinder monsters because they mostly taken from D&D, but there are some. Quasi-elemental. Time elementals. This is not the page I'm looking for. Other element. Nope, it's not Pathfinder. I know there's a certain kind of elemental that's like everything all in one, and fuck, run. What is this? Orange sounds like the topaz. Red sounds like the rubaz. Blue. No, not blue. We already put sapphires in there. Emerald. Bam. Save. Is it a really big boss monster? It's XP! And not a lot. Not a lot at all. Portal to second floor. Hi. On Josephine towers before you, its massive toothy mouth curled into a grin. Green venom drips from its huge fangs. Are Pitfiend's poisonous? D&D Pitfiend. I don't think Pitfiends are poisonous. They just beat the shit out of you with raw strong venom. Oh yeah, they're venomous. Okay. Hi there. Get the feeling you aren't supposed to be here. A brook like you could get into a lot of trouble ordering at a place like this. The master wouldn't be pleased. I assume you mean Wackerthar? He's dead. That's news to me, Cutter. Oh god, he's from Sigil. Or else the people think that all planar people use Sigil can't. That's not true. He was still breathing but a moment ago. You must be confusing the master with one of his simulacrums. Got work to do. He used them to do the dirty work, keep the place tidy, that sort of thing. Says they're more trustworthy than regular servant. Then where is he? He was in the library last time I checked. Got himself a guest at the moment. Called himself the Innovator of Pain. To discuss the correct application of a red-hot poker to a certain orifice. Informative stuff, even to me. Listen, I know why you're here. The master sent me to slow you down. They formulated some kind of surprise. Kind of surprise that doesn't involve cheering and balloons and tea and biscuits. Trust me on that. You're gonna talk me to death? None of the game by fighting each other. You win, I won't be able to help you with the trap on this door. I win. I can spend the next decade serving a crazy old buffoon this wretched tower. Rely on what I know, and that's mindless violence. I'm not a barbarian. Could never trust the word of a fiend. I'm a devil. Lying doesn't come as easy to me as it would a demon or a slot. Yeah, that's true. They don't necessarily lie as much as they mislead, but not, through lie. They more omit the truth rather than blatantly say the opposite. There's nothing to gain by fighting each other. What do you suggest? I'm gonna use a password to negate the trap in this door. In return, you'll go and kill Wackerthar. He's got some kind of Gios on you. I can taste his magic. But that'll disappear as soon as the old boy's dead. Alright, agreed. Turns the door and mumbles some unintelligible phrase. It glows briefly. There we go. Wackerthar and his old skull face are down by the corridor. Happy hunting. Give him one in the eye from me. Hey, thank you, big sir. I'll come and slay you later for when I come back and go, you're freed! He goes, ha ha! You're a strong soul. Die. But out of my way. Rathar! Come meet your... Ooh, a mirror. Range mirror. You're too excited to talk right now. A mirror. First, the mirror begins to glow brilliant white. Your reflection twists and bends, seemingly moving of its own accord. A strong desire to reach for the mirror and touch your reflection almost overwhelms you. Okay. Put your hand in the glass and are not surprised to see it pass through. The reflection is still for the moment, watching you intently. Suddenly, it leaps forward, grabbing your arm and attempts to pull you in. Ow! The moment you manage to pull away, the momentary impact of your reflection is pure agony, as if it's a part of your life force has been literally torn away. A sudden flash of momentarily blinds you. You see it again, your reflection is standing in the room. Die! Really? The bow? I guess the scripting is Ranger equals bow. Nah!
You will regret that.
Damn it. Smash time! Grrr! Fine cracks cover the mirrors, and once bright glow emitted from it is faded. However, the magic mirrors possess... Whatever possessed magic mirror seems to be spent. However, you notice a small shard of glass has fallen from the frame and still appeared to wholesome light. Gaming. It's a fairly glowing shard of glass and the rest of your belongings. Yeah. Gaming. And we can free Superman. That's a +4 dagger. Yeah. Darn it. Should have gone dagger focus. It's a pretty good weapon. It does 3 extra damage and vamps for 3 or 4. Might be worth it just for the vamp. Means every hit I do, I heal 3 damage. Alternate mirror resting with the opposite. Oh, I already did that. I didn't even read that. Bethar! Come out here. Meet your doom! Doom! Oh, okay. I thought something weird was going on here. Murder time!
Your death shall be beautiful.
I will protect you, mistresses.
My steel will strike true.
At least he's a smart wizard, consorting with devils instead of demons. Don't move.
My steel will.
In this game, if you kill the summoner dies too. Fucking nose hair is tickling me. With the itch. Ow, that hurt. Oh, I'm dazed. What's this? Time of Troubles. It's a book of lore. I'm just gonna cuddle up in here for a second. Come taste my blade! Taste my blade! Hi there, you appear to have my name tag too.
So, you couldn't resist taking the bait. Thanks to you, I have been relieved of my position in the arena.
Yep, enjoy
At
it.
least I had my fun with one hand. He refused to scream. I doubt you'll prove as tough.
I don't listen to the words of a dead man. Blistering enter your ego as sickening as Father God's piety, lest you forget Wakathar's gears prevents you from causing me the slightest harm. Yeah,
As
until
always,
he's dead.
Wax scheming was impeccable. Your presence here has robbed you of the protection Lord Malthier's order afforded you. All that remains is for me to flay the very flesh from your bones. Die, fool!
All I imagine under that mask is Danny Trejo. Got that slight Hispanic accent. So, Wax not in this room, is he? Alright, bye, have fun. Did he not even follow me? Oh, here he comes. Wax! Where are you? Loot. Loot. Ooh, what's this? No, the fireballs! He just walks up to me. Okay. I should hit you, but I'm gonna stand in your general area. That's his torture method. It's just getting into my comfort zone. Ooh, that looks pretty wizardly. Ow. What's this? Note from Whack. Better luck next time. Okay. Hi there. Would you mind standing in the traps? I might not be able to damage you, but they sure can. Go away. Nope. Nope. Where are you going? Get back here, fool. Yeah, I'm good. Stop coming through the thing. There he is! You should be dead. Die, monster! Stab it. Oh, he's got all the magic.
Both walk away from this.
But I have nothing really. It's not your voice. Come on, buddy. Let me guess. I have to. Oh, well, I'm dead. What's the what's the DC on that? 21. Oh, fortitude save. No, it will save. And reflex save. 21. So I have to roll a 16. Man. Is there some fucking goddammit spicy ass crowd control difficulty classes in this here this here game. How does I sneak by you? No. God damn it. Hello, really? Yes, I am gonna stab, stabbity, stab. I should be able to transition hop and not have to deal with this asshole. Or I can use my... Ow. Alright, wrong way. Love invisibility potion, right? Yes, 3 of them. Goodbye, loser. Can't follow me through that. Alright. They couldn't possibly have scripted him to attack you even through invisibility, despite him not having couldn't possibly have scripted him to be able to attack you through invisibility, despite not having see invisibility or true sight or anything. Okay.
We won't both walk away from this.
Kill the tube! What? Where's that cursed irritation gone? I'm right here. Should have brought my friends. I don't think I can get my friends in the city, though. Here comes the... Where comes the... I forgot the name. Thunderclap. There it is! There it is! I'm fucked! Goodbye, Dodge Clap. Oh, hey. That was too long. I say goodbye, Dodge AC, which is only 3 of my AC. That's fine. Ha 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 ha! You, sir, are a Rudy Rude Pants. Ooh, Cloud Kill. Spicy, hurty pain. Use the cloak! Yeah, whole person. What's the DC on that one? 19. That's not so bad. Still got to roll a 15 or higher, though. I distinctly get the impression that this here module was made for casters or clerics or something with will save. That I don't have, because there's nobody that has sold, clarity potions. Probably could have gone to something. They're probably sold in this town, but.
My steel will strike.
And I would love for that guy to not aggro to me through invisibility. With no mechanical way to actually see it. But you know, they had to script somehow. Oh, hey. Did he follow me through the door?
We won't.
Bye! No! He's casting! Quick, get in the floor! I'm gonna abuse the shit out of this. Dave? Time to adapt and overcome. Transition exploit. Gotcha. Wait for them to come. For a few moments. For the cloud kill to dissipate. I think it should still process that area. The stinkiest of cheeses. Yeah, you can transition scum in Neverwinter Nights. Hi there! Nice of you to join me. I'm gonna go kill your boss. Great, please. Oh, I failed. Oh no, I can't get to the thing. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, everything hurts. Hi there. Nope, I missed. That's fireball. You're gonna not stand in that. Man, I love cheese. Still stand by. If I ever went to, like, you know, medieval Europe, I would want to be a cheesemonger. Ooh, web. Nice. Aren't I immune to that? Perfect! Time to die. An incompetent fool! What a pushover. I appear to be stuck. Aren't I immune to web as a ranger? Or is that a druid thing? Mine time. Stop. Ooh, too bad I can't use it. God damn it. Fucking web. Seems good. Yeah, we did it, boys! Through the power of cheese. You guys have the same clothing, don't you? Robe of Vecna. Vecna is a torturer? Black robe of the Archmagi. Ooh. You would have thought, not Loatheb. Loatheb is Warcraft. Starts with an L. Torture god of bad stuff times. I got this. Wait. Really fucking hated by Nobianon. Oviatar. There we go. Thank you, Mage, for cheating. Also might be a Pokemon. I think it's Larvitar, though. Incendiary Cloud. That would be Larvitar. Larvitar is my favorite one. Well, one of my favorite Pokemon. They're so cute looking, I think. Larvitar. They're the dragon things, right? Yay, with the spike head! Or about fin head, I guess. And they're constantly going and being angry. Larvitar weighs 159 fucking pounds. I know, and in the fucking, like, Pokemon 2000 movie, Ash just casually lifts it up. Ash is ripped as fuck. That or the show writers didn't play the game. Wouldn't be surprised. Most jacked 10-year-old in the universe. Do you think that now that Ash finally won the Pokemon League, his curse is broken and he can age? Or does it have to, like, come out in English first? We still got like a half a year to wait. He wakes up from the coma. And he's in the real world, and then he goes to, like, work at a zoo or something because he's like, I need them back. I gotta catch them all. Ah, it's not the same. Vault of Swords. Where is the curios place? I want to go sell all this stuff. Knock on the door. Force the door. Knock. Fine. Be rude.
I greet
Open
you.
the gate. I have my papers. Open the fucking gate before I kill you. I'm one step from killing all the red plumes. All of them. Hi there, Mr. Red Wizard, before they were lameified. Do this. Yeah. God, right, they have fucking gold now. So lame. +4. Ah, is juicy. I'll sell that because I could give it to a companion, but they'll never use it because they don't use items. Not have enough gold. Well, aren't you fancy? Yeah, give me. Oh, wait, really? Oh, because my armor's +3. What's armor modifier? Because my ring is +3. Means I can get a different ring. That's a lot of money. Druid man! Buy my shit! Only 5,000. Buy this. Man, why can't the merchant just have unlimited gold and let me bask in the glory of gear? Wanna buy some dragon blood for 2 gold? You killed a shadow dragon, you took its blood. Here, I'll give you $1 for it. This is how the man gets stabbed. Manticore Spikes is pretty good. Especially for uses. Ever since the first episode when he got the shit shocked out of him, he's been out cold. Oh, Pikachu. Does that mean he didn't get assaulted by Spearows vigorously? What a shame. 85,000. Yeah. 55,000. Yeah. Hide armor +3. I have hide armor +2. Should I get that? That would be another armor class. But I don't think my armor class is so much the problem as my will save is. Hi, what's this? +3. Oh, I already have those. What's this? Aminal friendship? No. He did, since he's outgrown the scars in his comatose state. I thought Pikachu shocked the shit out of him upon, like, first fucking meeting. Far before the Spearows, because saving Pikachu from the Spearow assault is what made Pikachu like him. Because Pikachu used to be a little shit. +5 padded armor. Oh no, +3. And then shape changer. The Great Oak. +4 leather. Oh no, +2 leather. Do you want to pay 10,000 gold for one more AC? I don't think so. I want to go get my peoples, though. Have they been camping out here, or did they desert me by now? If necessary, you could pay. You should press on to Elvatry. Yay! Any more shops here? Titties Emporium! Yes! This is the place to be in Hillsfar. Fuck yeah. Titties Emporium. And look, there's titties. Aw.
Hello.
Merchant is dressed smartly. His handsome face and quick smile makes him appear younger than he is. It's always a pleasure to see one of your persuasion in my little establishment. I am Titties. Tell me, friend, are you looking for leather, wool, or fabrics? Perhaps you're after something more exotic. What you mean? You know, the tools of the trade and whatnot. I'm certain that one of your professions is often in need of items that come in handy during, how we say, your adventures. You sell adventuring gear? Where'd you fly to this? I do. I know quite well that folks with the adventuring trade. Wasn't it myself before my leg went bad? Did you take an arrow to it? His Lordship Malther does not approve of adventurers or those who cater to them, so I try to be discreet. Do you have money? Oh, he does have money. Holy shit! Take it. Oh, he's loaded. No, he's no longer loaded. I have bought him out. What's this? +4? Do I have that? No. It would give me another AC. And for only 33,000 gold. Just trying to think of the Spear fight when he got shocked and saw Ho-Oh. Wasn't that the end of the episode? Like, they come out from the rain and the clouds are parting, and there's the mysterious Poker Man. Oh. But what if I want plus things here? I could go by the Ring of Resistance +4. I'm going to go by the Ring of Resistance +4, which is going to give that merchant more money to buy my shit. What was the first thing he saw in the coma? Was it like the remnants of the light leaving his eyes?
Yes, I agree.
I want to see a legitimate, like, full-blown conspiracy theory centered around Ash has been in a coma this whole time, and like Pokemon 2000, where no, the first movie where he's like paralyzed, and people are going, "Wake up, Ash! Come on!" Is actually like his mom and friends trying to jostle him out of the coma and shit like that. I want to see a full-ass, developed, long like spreadsheet conspiracy theory about that crap. I guess it's not a conspiracy theory, it's more like fan theory. Conspiracy theory is more real life-y. Look! Now I'm not gonna be fucked completely over by my lack of will saves. Oh, yes. So good. Wait, do these stack? Ho, ho, ho. I love it. There, now you have money. Buy my stuff. That's actually all I have to sell him, because I want to keep the dagger for the rogue. Oh shit, right! I robbed everything in the place! I robbed the arena. And stole all the stuff to sell later. That's a pretty good pay. That's like 10,000 bucks I just got. Yeah, enough that he can't afford to buy. I made my money back. What else do we want? That's +2. Yeah. He's up and about now. Random man in the background's daughter is gonna be okay. How nice. I'm gonna go buy +4 armor. Because you can't ever have enough armor class. Like, armor class and saves are what you want to try and max. And then beyond that, like, fire and then acid resistance. Because fire is the most common, like, damage type. I think acid is the second. Studded leather. You have hide armor. I am a ranger. +4. Oh, it's the same color scheme. Game developers. Why? What's the difference? There is none. The spell failure and await, and everything is the same. But do we want to be slightly greenish yellow brown or dark and edgy with my pink cloak clasp? Wait a minute, there's a little symbol in those? Has that always been there? Or does that put in by? Huh, I never noticed that. There's a little doodle in there. Buy the studded leather. Oh yeah, that's good shit. Oh, the staff, right? And I resold that. Sweet! Well, we're good to go. We've got 7 more. No, 8 more. No, wait, yeah, 7 more in every save. And, like, six more armor class. That's pretty good. Hey. What other Pokemon conspiracy theories can we do? Didn't Ash nearly die in Pokemon 2000? And like had to get CPR from Lugia or something? Are all the talking Pokemon just like an actual hallucination? And in the real world, Pokemon can't talk no matter what? To a Meowth and like the Slowking and shit? And all the psychic ones are not. Hello there. You have a name.
Well met.
His huge ranger must stand a hair's width short of 7 feet. His huge muscles are like knotted iron despite his middling years. His squidgy is suspiciously. His voice thick. There is a thick growl. Halt, stranger, from whence do you come and from where are you headed? I for Hillsfire and go on Elventree. For an instant, Craster's hands tighten around his axe. He looks ready to pounce. The 2 other companions draw back their bowstrings. To breathe pause, however, he relaxes. His face splits into a toothy grin. Then you're Sherilyn's friend, if I ain't mistaken. Who's Sherilyn again? You saw an ice cream cone Pokemon? Man, it was really fucked up. Yeah, and like the later Pokemon generations, to where they're all like lowering in quality and becoming mundane objects, is his like imagination running out and starting to draw on things he's seen, like mundane items before his coma, like car keys, a nut, and ice cream cones. Good lady Shadow arrived at Elventree but a short time ago. She told me to keep an eye out for you. She looked distraught, the poor lass. A few others arrived just before Charlotte, a gray-haired warrior and a half-elf, a mysterious lass who kept her face. Yeah, you know Sherilyn. Harr! The lass is well known around these parts. I call her a lass, but she's nearly as old as me. That's half-elves for you. She's got a lot of friends in Elventree. Harper friends. Why, there's even as many Harpers in Elventree as there are rangers and druids. How much further? Just for that stretch of trees just ahead of you. Last I heard, Charlotte was staying at the Swaying Bow Inn. Just north of town. Alright. What are you doing here? I mean, the elves are keeping a lookout. Elven Tree has been having problems with a cult recently. The Order of the Crippled Fang. Hold up somewhere in the forest, though old Hillrad. Wait, speak to old Hillrad. I don't get though out of speak. Once you reach the Elven Tree, he'll find you. He'll fill you in on the details. I think I have a PS2 still, don't I? Did you get that from my parents' house? That's composite cables, right? Yeah. Okay, bye. Gotta go back to watch the forest. I may as well watch the bloody sun for all the good it'll do. But Hillrad and the others... Wait. Hillrad and the others insisted. Mayhaps we'll speak again some other time, friend. I mean, I came through here, so clearly it's not so bad. Oh. That's a cliff. Is this just a random area? Yep. Cormandor. Here, talk to a random guy. My face. Badger and deers. Built in the elven ethos of harmony and nature, Elven Tree is a wonder to behold. His home is built in hollowed out trees and natural caverns. Where are my peoples? Where are my companions? Oh, that's a new model. Ooh, those are nice. Treehouse. The Sentinel. Skull post, huh? Yep, very elven. Skulls, heads on pikes. Although the skull and things comes with that entrance. The way the game's tools, she has no face. The way the game's tool set is set up is you place tiles in the world rather than like, you know, having to warp it yourself. It's all tile based. Merchandise. And that skull totem there comes with that specific cave entrance model, and there's no way to separate them. Bit of a flaw. Ooh. I already have a greater magic bag, don't I? That's probably filled to the brim with things to sell! Yay! Is this cheaper here? No. Almost. But no. Where are my peoples? Where is my friends? I don't see none one I recognize.
This may be just the thing.
What did I find? A pile of leaves in a forest. A small wood car like a silver pollinator. Okay. What's this? A woo? Summon creature. Neat. Charlene! Give me my friends back! Shrine of Mistra? In a forest? In an elf city? Oh, alright, the inn. They told me to go there. You'd think that would be whatever the elf god of magic is, like Sehanine or some shit. It's not Sehanine. Elven Pantheon. Seldarine. Who is the elf god of magic? Oh, Coralon. The big boy. Also Druana. Also Firecloak. Also Sotheril. Also Lien. They have a lot of magic gods. I mean, they made like half the fucking magic in the world or more, so maybe. At least high magic. Ah, people!
You're finally here. We've been waiting for you.
Yeah, I got locked in
It's
an
good
arena.
to see you again. Yeah, we heard of your ordeal in Hillsfar and decided to head here. Sherilyn arrived shortly afterwards.
I hear my party again. Yes.
It's about time you showed up. This place is driving me mad.
Aren't you an elf?
I don't understand you, wizard. There are many half-elves in Elventree. I thought you'd be happy here among your own kind instead of reviled like elsewhere in the Moonsea.
My own kind. In race, perhaps. But I find little else in common with these half-elves. I long to be back in Waterdeep among high society, not stuck here in the Moonsea with human savages and rustic tree huggers, not to mention a walking corpse.
He is a proper. There are two kinds of elves in three kinds of elves in D&D. There are the drow, which are you probably know what the drow is. You know, murder pants, stuff like that, super evil, kind of crazy. Then there are the tree hugger drow elves, which are, you know, really fucking lame. Just basic ass elves. And then there are like super fucking hoity-toity, incredibly racist, like high elven nobles. And like the only kind I actually like are the noble kind, just cause they make great characters. I really don't like the whole super nature thing. Elf kind was kind of overdone and usually done in a really lame manner because everybody copies World of Warcraft. And night elves are fucking lame.
Watch your tongue, mage.
You two, give it a rest. You've been at each other's throats since we left Funlar. Now that you're here, perhaps they can put aside their bickering long enough to deal with the Order.
With me, Charlotte is upstairs waiting for us. I have presents. Oh crap, you're short sword focus, aren't you? Damn it. She has dagger focus too. You two up and fighting? No. You want a +4 dagger? With 3 damage and vampiric regeneration? You know you do. It's all shiny. That's weird. Usually vampiric regeneration is red and pulsatey. Dodge fire resistance. Why didn't you get armor cut? Oh. Boink. Dexterity bracers, though, give her more attack bonus. But yeah, whatever. What else did I have for you? Oh. The leather armor. Never mind. Give it back. Here you go. I'll just hold on to this to sell. And you have +2, +2, +2. What's this one? +2. Okay. If Sherilyn joins us, she gets that. Fighter, 29 AC, 24, 32. Here you go. Bam. Oh, that's it? Oh, that's it. Okay. You have a ring of protection? Yeah. Do you have a ring of protection? Nah. Optimization. Hell yeah. Okay, we good. Save. Look. More forced me to go places. Right, Sherilyn was the lady that said, "Hey, I'm a harper and do stuff." First class Sherilyn looks as if she just like the same as you remember. Then you notice smaller details: eyes red from weeping, dirty clothes, grab and sweat. Yeah, I killed your brother. Sorry.
After the note arrived, I came here as fast as I could. You look well, considering all you've been through.
I want an apology. I didn't even know it was her brother. Does you a long moment before speaking? Her voice is strangely hollow. Is it? What note? Why aren't you
I
in
heard
Boonlar?
about what happened with Kalor. You have to understand, I never imagined he would attempt such a thing. He was a good friend to me, the only one I had for many years after I fled Hillsfar.
Okay, that was foolish, but I don't place any blame on you.
Thank you. You are kind to say so. If I may ask,
Don't betray me.
did he mention me before he died?
I'm not gonna lie to her. He cared greatly.
I cared for him deeply.
He came up to me saying that I killed
He was a
you
good
and took his
man
hand and
a
then
great
attacked me.
soldier. The Red
Yeah, that was
Plumes
fun.
weren't worthy of him.
Mm.
After Kalor was arrested for plotting against Malthier, one of his co-conspirators took it upon himself to send me a note. I came quickly to Hillsfar to seek the truth of what was happening. I convinced one of the guards to tell me what had happened. Like many Red Plumes, he blamed you for Kalor's death. He let it slip that you were on your way to Elventree, so I came here quickly.
There was some hostility from the Red Plumes.
Kalor was loved by his troops.
And betrayed me.
They may be mercenaries, but his death hit them hard. They remain convinced that you tricked him and are somehow responsible for what befell him. Be careful should you ever return to Hillsfar.
Oh. Are you saying if I go back there, I might have to kill all the guards that betrayed me and threw me in an arena with a psychopath? Sounds like a good vacation place. You can find the Order
Conrad the
encampment.
Patient is the best person to speak to in order to learn more of the Order's activities in the area. Follow me. I'll take you to him.
Move. Don't like that it's removing my ability to stuff. All my companions are like, give me the exhausted stuff. I didn't even know that was a thing. Hi there, sir. Tell me, where's the shit?
Greetings.
That wizard looks like 80 years of age. His piercing blue eyes speak of an intellect that is still as sharp of a
I
knife.
could swear I've heard your name somewhere before. The Daggerford incident, perhaps? Something in connection with a drow attack. Or was it that commotion down south in Tethia? Oh, never mind. It's not important.
No, this isn't connected to Darkness or Daggerford. This is actually the fourth part in a 4-set module, but for some reason they did not port the rest of them. I go to the storage page. I go to workshop. Who knows? Maybe they will. Hopefully not in reverse order, because that would be weird, but whatever. So it does kind of explain why I'm already a hero. You're technically the same guy from all the other 3 modules. That didn't get re-released for some reason.
You have come at a dark time. For centuries, Elventree has been a bastion of peace in the troubled region known as the Moonsea. No longer, I fear. But forgive me. I am Hilrad, sage and wizard.
And wizard. I'm here to discuss the order.
Please, show some respect.
Order!
It's okay, my dear. Our friend has suffered greatly.
I
in
want
recent days.
blood.
Allow me to start at the beginning. The trouble with the Order began recently. The first attack came while 3 of our elven friends were out gathering herbs in the forest. One of them escaped and made it back here, but died shortly after from her wounds. The others were never found. Cormanthor has always been a dangerous place. But this kind of incident rarely occurs so close to the border of the forest. Our trackers have discovered where the Order is encamped, but we are unable to strike at them. We are few and poorly defended.
Look for a wizard named Maganus.
We have received no reports of such a man. However, one survivor recounted seeing
We'll
a
hunt him to the ends of the
draconic
earth.
warrior wielding a huge greatsword. I would imagine this individual to be of some importance within the group.
Okay, I'm good. Perhaps the other cities could send help.
We have sent a request for aid to the Dale lands, but have yet to receive a response. Our neighbors in the Moonsea would be happy to see Elventree destroyed.
Tell me what must be done.
Elventree lacks the strength to engage in a conflict with the Order of the Crippled Fang. This is only a small community. Though there are few who wield magic here, we have little in the way of battle experience.
Continue.
To the last, these cultists are hardened warriors and powerful wizards. The Sentinel believes one among them to be an archmage of formidable means. Perhaps this is the one named Magnus.
The Sentinel?
The Sentinel is the masked mage who tends the shrine to Mystra. They are more powerful than even me, and extremely sensitive to any magic worked within the forests surrounding Elventree.
Here this is headed.
You alone are capable of assaulting the Order camp.
Yes.
And slaying whoever is in charge.
Yes.
I've heard of your deeds. You are no ordinary adventurer.
Ronaldo.
Are your companions.
What do you mean by that, wizard?
I recall hearing of a Mulmaster noble, a blade, banished from the city for being too true of heart. He was a blue-eyed, fierce warrior, rumored to be second in prowess only to Selfaril himself. What, I wonder, became of him?
Is that you? That's not the right one.
I cannot do that.
No, fuck up. Give me your description. I can't describe him. All I can do is get his stat page. Boo. Huh. Oh, he humped for me.
And you know, the funniest thing happened yesterday. One of the druids that lives close to Elventree sent me news of an undead creature in our town. The animals of the forest panicked and hurried to warn the druid.
Very cute, old mage. What insights do you have on me, I wonder?
They told of some robed asshole that wandered into town being an asshole.
Regrettably, you're still a closed book to me, Aramuth. The Sentinel says that you possess great power, but beyond that, your secrets are your own.
Take care that they remain so.
Asshole.
The Order encampment is in the forest south of Elventree. I would advise you to equip yourself
I'm
well
very
for this
well
mission.
equipped.
The cult's rank and file are all veterans, and its leaders are likely more powerful still.
Let's see here. I'll return once I've dealt with the Order.
Blessings of Mystra. If anyone
God, I
can
want to play a dwarf again
succeed in
sometime.
purging this blight from the Moonsea,
You know what I'm gonna play for Pillars of Eternity 2 and Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, I'm so gonna dwarf it up. I am so goddamn hyped for Baldur's Gate 3. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again. When I was playing through, God, what was it? Divinity Original Sin 2 on stream. I had to have said at least, I know once at least, but at least like maybe 5 times. Please, please, Wizards of the Coast, hire these people to do a D&D game. And they did. And they hired them to do the biggest D&D game. I guess he is masked. I thought that was just his weird face. Like, Neverwinter Nights is pretty big, but Baldur's Gate puts it to shame for its notoriety. And they gave them Baldur's Gate 3. And I am so fucking excited! The mage's face come with the golden mask, muffling the voice to such an extent that you can't be able to stir whether he is male or female. Do you have any items for sale?
I am loath to part with magic for mere monetary gain, but I acknowledge that such items could prove useful in your mission to defeat the Order. I will show you what I have.
I think it's a woman. What do we got? Priestly Might, Guiding Light, Striding thing. I don't got a rhyme for that one. +4 Cloak of Protection for only 17,000. Dang it, I should have kept the robe of the evil Archmage for him. He could have actually worn it. That's not the exam.
Are you an imbecile?
Die for your heresy!
You don't sass me, elf.
Hail, wanderer.
I know what this module is all about. And I'll not be caught unawares. Perfect. Oh, that's so many. There we go. Let's just top that stack off. There we are. I don't know why I have Eagle Splendor or this. I think I accidentally clicked them, but whatever. Alright, to the south, you say. Down this way, past the Sentinel. That's a cliff. How about over this way? Can I leave over there? No. Two hills fire. Yeah, what about to progress? Is it through this little crack and crevice down there? Yeah, it is. To Cormanthor. The Great Forest. Full of things to crit.
Before we go any further, there's something I need to talk to you about.
Go on.
I was setting up camp the first night it happened. As I gazed into the campfire, I saw a young face. A boy. Perhaps 2 winters of age? I've had this vision before, but never so intense. It seemed so real. I've regained other memories while traveling. An old man, screaming in terror, droplets of blood falling like rain from a steel dagger. That's not the most disturbing, though. I remember a man. I am in bed, somewhere warm. He is with me.
Oh, okay. Goodbye, Larissa. Thanks for sharing. Ooh, a mage!
Walk away from this.
Murder. Yeah. This hurts. Okay, this hurts a lot. We're just gonna not die real quick. There we go.
You won't know what hit you.
Stab him. There we go. There's so many slad. Kill the gray one. No, keep killing the gray one. No, gray one.
walk away from this.
Did you just dispel my Iron Stone? No, I didn't do it. God damn, I need blind fight.
My blade, I need heal.
Was that a Helmhorder? Hell yeah. He has Mordekainen's sword now. Which one of these are summoned, you think? I think I only summoned red ones. Ow. Anything else hitting me? I'm about to die. Let's not do that. Yeah, this is why I got the fucking save armor. God damn it. My luck's running out. Kill that thing. Kill that thing. Kill it. Shamble up to it. Stand aggressively in its face. Come on, get in there. Yeah. Come here. On guard! Rub my swords lightly against it. Stab! Yeah, we did it! Get him, Aramith. Hell yeah. Good job. Could have been invisibility potions, I think. Could have went invisible and let Aramith carry the fight, because this is definitely made for wizards. Hi there, how you doing? You guys doing okay? He's had a bit of a tussle, didn't we? I'm getting a headache. Really. My God, blue flowers. But do they have red thorns? Have at thee! Ow. That's my job. I am the one who crits. There we go.
The dead feel no pain.
May the gods have mercy on you.
We're not feeling any pain. She takes a lot of damage. Aramith. That's a good major we have.
The dead feel no pain.
Might be a song lyric or something somewhere. You know it is. Some emo band. Or black metal. Emo music and black metal, like they have thematic similarities. As much as I hate to admit it. There you go, actually doing the magic. Woo! I'm dying again. It's really hot in here. Please heal. A lot of damage.
Stand and fight if you dare.
Ooh, a great render.
A quick in and out should do it.
May the gods.
They protect the forests. I'm gonna fucking die again, aren't I? Help. Wizard! Save me! He'll get faster, he'll get faster, he'll get faster, he'll get faster. Damn it!
My blade.
Nope. Nope. That's be annoying. I have a strip of mouth skin that's flipping about. Alright, maybe we avoid aggroing two mobs at once.
I think this may be just the thing.
The hunter needs his food. Unless it's a magic bird.
I will see you dead!
Stop texting me. Get my charger. What happened to my charger? Not that one. Is this it? No. Where the fuck did my phone charger go? I'm back. There it is. You guys doing okay over there? What the fuck? Oh, spider. Well, goodbye, Astar. Get him. Ha 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 ha! I'm in a lot of pain. Excuse me. Pardon me. Do I have more magic yet? Oh, right, no, I'm a weapon master. This isn't second edition. I can reliably cross-class.
My magic will tear you apart. My magic
Oh no, that's more frogs. Hey, let's go kill the demons. All hurt. All hurt and pain and pain and hurt. Kill me. I didn't take damage, did I? I got killed by the lightning bolt. Oh, there it is. 36! Nice. Okay. Okay. Take 3.
I think
Be free, magic bird. Bird trips happen before the straightest way to fly to the depths of forest. Oh. Well, some man is starved today.
May the gods have mercy on you.
Yeah, let them come to us. Do you hear me, Aster? Don't go running all the way over there. Aggro and everybody. Oh, why? Ooh, a dude.
A quick in and out should do it.
He's going much further. Aster, no. Aster, no! Kill the gray slide.
May the gods have mercy on you.
I guess they funnel in one at a time, it's fine.
My steel will go straight through.
You will fear what comes? Don't. We're not fine, we're dying a lot, but... Frog noise. Ooh, that one got turned into. It's gonna be so freaking broken if you could have multiple summons like in 2nd edition. Imagine many more than one helm holder. Helmed horror.
We won't both walk away from this. My steel will strike true.
If anybody gets Chaos Phage, oh, sorry, you're a frog now.
Your death shall be beautiful.
Aw, my wizard. Please do not aggro them up there. Come on, let's no.
Sure thing.
Kill this one, get our people up, rest, then murder.
A quick in and out should do it.
We good? Don't move. Don't move. Stop thinking about it. Don't move. Okay, we good. God damn it. We're not good. Kill them all! Start with the wizard. Man, those guys hit for like... I have 29 AC, and that guy's just messing me up. What is 24 attack? Ow! That's a bit high for a person who there's like 15 of.
May the gods have mercy on you.
Just gonna get out of the blade barrier before that happens. Get him, Larissa. Go, Aramis. Look, I'll help. Oh shit, I actually did. Larissa. No. And it's still trying to hit Aster, which means we gotta wait this out. Pick Aster. Move. No! What? It's a dire badger. He's attacking us. Oh, there's a dude! And I'm dying. 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 See with the fire resistance? God damn it, Aramis. Are you fucking kidding me? Color spray can do, I think, 8 different things. One of them is instant death. Gotta love that RNG. Oh, my. The encounters in here are way too closely packed together. Can I wrestle their enemies nearby? What did the... Oh my god, this is before the... Before we killed any of them. And we got pretty lucky that one of my guys didn't go barrel fucking rolling right over there and aggroing all the demons. Because these encounters are really freaking close together, and my companions are stupid. Not to mention, these are pretty damn strong. With 25 attack bonus. When, like, one of the most common mistakes for a DM to make is to make a group of NPCs as powerful as the party. So every single one, no, don't you dare go over there. So every single enemy rivals one of the players in strength. However, there are often 10 times the amount of enemies that there are players. I love how I told him to use the healing kit, and he just stopped attacking entirely. Hey, look. We aggroed all the demon priests. Yeah, moonwalk. Like, you go into this area, and your companions are going to go off over there, and then over there towards the slot, and then past the slot are more priests, and then past the demons are more priests. There's so many fucking enemies here. Jesus Christ. It's like the game is literally saying, hey, did you bring AoE spells? Are you a mage? No?
A quick in and out should do it.
Well, I got experience for you. Look at them all! Slads, summoning slads. No, attack the guy I told you to attack. Oh boy, look at all them dairy moans. Look, and now that slad's gonna notice us. And then when we run over there, that slad's gonna notice us and come along. I can't buff myself because every one of the slads cast Dispelling. Ooh, that felt good. Then we're gonna go to this slad, which is gonna aggro that guy. There he is. No, come here. No, oh my god, can I not control the Helm Horror? Ooh. Holy shit, Larissa. Damn, girl! Why are you naked? Where are you going? Attack the dude! Attack near it.
And so,
Nearest. Erimeth? Erimeth! Oh, that's not a good camera turn. Oh, dear God. You get it, Aramith. I hit him from back here and not aggro him. Yeah, go Aramith! Staff whack!
My magic will tear you apart.
Oh. It's immune to mundane arrows.
My steel.
+2 arrow. Oh, here comes a friend! Because Aster got up and ran over there. I like that our mage is going toe-to-toe unbuffed with a fucking demon. I'm about to die. Like a sea of freaking enemies here. That's what I'm gonna call the YouTube video. No! Aramith, no!
But of course. But of course.
Ooh. Aramith. No! Why? I told you to stay here, asshole. Don't go. Don't you move anywhere. You stay put. We good? Aster? One more. God damn it. Why are you naked? Why are you naked?
And so...
Yo, go around to the fucking wizard! The wizard! The thing I told you to attack. That's the bad thing about attacks of opportunity, is you'll start to focus the thing that you have the opportunity to attack on, which means the thing that... is the things that you want to grind down before he gets a fire shield, and then you hit him once and die. This is not a balanced module. Put on your clothes. Get out your shield. Save the game. Rest and get ambushed, because the ambush rate is like 90 fucking %. Okay.
Yes?
Boy.
Yes?
Yeah, good? Here, I know you're gonna guzzle them like an alcoholic, but here's some potions. Oh, what the fuck, phone? God damn it. Yeah, 200%. Good. Go. Anchors away. Okay. Okay. We've had a breather. We killed probably half this. That's not even half the area explored. Did I at least get... Okay, I got a shitload of XP from that. That's good. That's a cool model.
May the gods have mercy on you.
How much XP did those? 17? That's it.
My steel will
Where did we get all the XP from? We got a couple thousand.
May the gods have mercy on you.
They're immune to electricity. Good to know. That only took like a half an hour, but I guess we cleared half of the time.
Have mercy on you.
See, now this is fine. There's like one every once in a while. There's not these three
May the gods have mercy on
summoning more, and then like 8 fucking cultists, and then 12 slod.
You won't know what hit you.
All in one fight.
You won't know what hit you. A quick in and out should do it.
You get back here. I'm not down with you. God damn it. Wait. Yeah. No webs can hold me. That was gurgly. Aster, where are you? What kids? Since when do Babylons strip people? Frickin' fetish DMs. Okay, we're gonna come over here, and these 3 guys are gonna have 3 more guys right past there. There's gonna be, yep, demons over there and Slad over here. Okay, demons over here. But goddamn, oh, they have such high armor, but attack. No. Oh my god, there's another area.
Your soul shall be.
I didn't even go into this today
Walk away from this.
with low expectations. I came into this going, all right, the dragon spoiled my appetite, but you know, that was one part of the game that was kind of crappy. I'm sure the rest of it will be fine, because now we're not. Pretty good. No. This area sucks too. Oh, that's you, Aramet. Is everything on fire? Is it these that give a lot of XP? 25. There's just so many of them, I guess. Oh, I'm about to die. Neat. Enemies are nearby. Neat.
My blade shall lead the way.
I don't know why the camera turret gets so chunky. There's another group of cultists. And a drive! Okay, it's dead. Thank God. Oh, get me out of here. I wanted to slay the dragon. I have clarity potions. Jesus Christ, my health.
I will see you
Can I loot the dragon? Oh. Okay. Hi there, friends. Now seems like a great time to rest, doesn't it? And get ambushed. Oh, hey. 2 in a row. What are the odds? Want to buy haste boots. Oh my god, do we actually kill, like, clear the area? And not knock over my water, please? Oh. My god. We cleared the area. Wow. And one more level, I'm gonna be so much more deadly. I get my critical modifier increase. Or threat range increase. Yes. To the camp. They were kidding when they said the forests were crawling with demons. And frogs. Which are not demons. This place seems a little comfortable. And small. Yeah, floating skeleton. And deserted for my liking. Did they go, oh shit, he's killed everybody, run. Or is I'm gonna go in here, there's gonna be a boss. There's no one here. Fire crackles and spits. In the deserted camp, and an eerie red glow. Flip the large tent before you hangs out the play open, revealing nothing but scattered worthless junk inside. Well, I mean, I did kill everybody in the forest. They sallied forth to meet me, and I smote them rightly. Ooh, that was a lot of gold. Was that it? Rather, castrated, the place seems to be deserted. I'm gonna call this a... Oh. Let me guess. Wachoom, teleport in, and wahaha. Wachoom, teleport in, and wahaha. I'm still guessing Falazir cult, or whatever the cult of the dragon is that, oh, look. The half-dragon. That's not a dragonborn.
Said you were unusually strong. No matter. My mother, the crippled Fang, comes now. You will die here.
Chromatic dragonborn don't exist in 3rd edition. Either is a half-dragon, or he did say mother, so maybe he is just a half-dragon. Cool! A Dracolich! Hey, Esther. No, buddy. What's the DC on that one? Oh. 27, okay. Same as before. I wonder if this is the dragon cult Falazir thing. That, you know, turns them into Dracoliches thinking, hey, they'll be stronger then! Normally the dragon doesn't want that. It makes them gross. They can't fuck anything. Apparently that's a thing dragons do a lot in Forgotten Realms. Get him, wizard! He's not feared. Get him, Larissa! Why are you standing there for? Get Larissa. Oh, hi. Go. Fight. It's fine. It's a construct. It is immune to fear. Aram, if you want to feed me one of those potions of clarity real quick. Just pop it in my mouth hole. Aramith, please. You got this, boy. He's actually getting it. This is me a straight repeat of the end of Darkness over Daggerford, where I leveled, got the Helm Horror, and it beat the shit out of Mephistopheles. Or whatever the enemy was there. Had Mephistopheles' model. Good job, Aramith. Welcome to the fear party. It is okay, your construct is fucking it up. Your construct might have just blew it. Let's go! Oh, fuck, that's undead. Get the wizard. Tank the dragon, get the wizard. Oh, my skin. Yellow. Oh, my skin! Over here, have fun, Aramith. Heal. 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 Hey, we got the wizard, didn't we? Yeah. Are you immune to this? Poke its bones. Chip it to death. I think we dealt with the cult. Had a half dragon though. They got away. Although it seems to me with the custom portrait and voice that he's probably a companion. I think they highlighted that in the store page. I think it was there was a screenshot with him in the party or something. I like how the Dragolich is trapped on the gate, trying to fight Larissa, but the door is between them. And thusly, here we are. Do we have magic arrows? Can I sell all those? Yeah, oh, Behemoth. One of these days now. I got the first two hit flawlessly, and now we can't hit it. Nice. I think there's a shitload of AC. Like my bow is only 2 less attack bonus than everything else. Than my scimitars, I mean.
You won't know what hit you.
Hey, we did it! God, my nose itches this one freaking spot. Stop that. I killed your mom, I'm sorry, but she was evil. +5. Cult of the Dragon. It is the Cult of the Dragon. I was right. Aha. Well, in one of my guesses. It was one of many. Is it the Cult of the Dragon? Cyric. There's one other guess. The rest of it. Combat's over. Stop being aggressive now. Corandas. Let me PM him. Damn it. He logged off. Aster.
But of course.
Buddy old pal, friend old buddy pal. Oh, here he goes. Rod of reversal. Ooh. Dispelling. There's my magic arrows. I got a +3 mace. Here you go. That helped, right? You didn't have like weird +15 shield. Yeah, see? All good. Ring of Clear Thought. Hey, Aramuth. Spell slots. This was the day and age where intelligence gave you spell slots, although technically it does in 5th edition, I think. At least as a cleric, I can my spell slots depend on my modifier. Which means I should buy a wisdom belt or hat. I don't have a helmet yet, do I? Does Kagram have a helmet? No. I still have 2 solid gold chair legs, though. I had 3, but we went to a potion shop in the slums of a city, and I said, "What'll this give me?" and plunked the solid gold, 30,000 estimated worth chair leg on the counter, and they said, "The shop is yours." And we took it. And I got 20k worth of gnomish inventions and potions and elemental orbs. Which is better than we would have sold the thing. Usually you can sell stuff you find for half the price, so it would have been worth 15k. I got like 21k of stuff. He's good. Alright, well, that was fun. Did I level up yet? No. How much XP was the Dracolich worth? Oh. 240. Although, to be fair, I'm kind of gauging it on Baldur's Gate XP numbers. Ah, fuck. And in Baldur's Gate, like here, I need, what, 136,000 to get to level whatever. By this level in Baldur's Gate, no, I'd be like level 20. Never mind, they are the same. And, is that a Holy Avenger? I'm guessing that's not a Holy Sword, because she has a vampiric dagger, and it's all bathed in shiny, shiny gold light. Hi there! I'm here to kill you! How you doing? I killed your mom. She was already dead, though.
All the softskins.
Day before, the corpse of the Crest Lord is eloquent as his killer, the draconic warrior you have encountered. Briefly back at the Order encampment. He leans casually on his huge greatsword, a weapon that seems to hum with power.
3 softskins, and none of them put a scratch on me.
That's smooth skin to you.
He might have been dangerous, but he's not as slow as an ox. This is why your kind is but vermin compared with the glory of dragonkind. You are weak creatures, unfit to rule a land such as this.
Yeah, that's pretty red dragony. He has a really freaking cool model, though. They didn't just take the red dragon head helmet model and slap it on him. He actually has, like, I think his top 3 horns are weird. I think red dragons only have 2 horns, but they got the side fins, right? That's something that people commonly forget. Is red dragons have the little flappy fins. E-N-D, red dragon. Where'd you get your 3rd horn from? Do red dragons have that? Have I just ignored it all this time? Oh, yeah, they do. It's more fin than horn. Oh, yeah, they do. They got 3 horns sometimes. Sometimes. Yeah, it's the center horn is more in line with their back fins. That's all good, baby. Cool. Accurate. Finally found some courage since the last time we met.
You think I ran in fear? I could see you were occupied. I did not wish to ruin the prospect of a fair duel by intervening. These 3 were but a diversion to pass the time until you arrived.
Ah, fuck. He's impossible difficulty. He's permanently hasted? Give me your boots! All his things are increased. Probably immune to fire. Half dragon. Immunity to mind spells, really? Douchebag. Immunity to death magic, immunity to paralysis. Yeah, I don't want you to cheese the fight.
My mother was foolish to trust the lies of the softskins. You saw what has become of her. Once, she was known as Shashura, the Red Death, scourge of the Moonsea. Now, she is simply the Crippled Fang, a sad name for a sad creature.
And now she's dead.
Human matrons tricked her into accepting their false promises of immortality. When I saw what they had done to my mother, I slew them all. Then I swore vengeance upon all the softskins.
You were... kind of in the same place as them, though? Okay. Sounds like they work at the Cult of the Dragon!
They may call themselves that, but to associate those lying maggots with the greatest beings on the planet is an insult to dragonkind. They were mere slaves, bound to my mother's will through the power of this sword. It is netherese in origin, a gift from the Archmage Magnus to seal our alliance. He is a softskin I can respect. His wrath exceeds even my own.
Where is Maganus?
His whereabouts should not concern. Your victory back in our camp was meaningless. You have depleted our numbers, but the Order will reform as quickly as my mother's undead body. That is the power this sword possesses. That, and the power to deal swift death.
So, you swear to slew all the cultists, but you're talking about them like you are one of them. You're a confused little boy. Let's end this.
You think you can challenge me? Karandas of the blood of Shashura? First sword of the Fang?
I'm gonna die
and
in like 3
future
hits,
heir
aren't
to
I?
the southern Moonsea? Your hubris is amusing. Prepare to die, fool.
Oh shit! I fucking crashed it! I guess if you pause at the same time that the conversation ends, it goes bye-bye. Good thing I saved there. I know my shit. I guessed the Cult of the Dragon, and that was right. Yeah, I'm proud of myself. I pride myself on my knowledge of D&D lore. Probably enough to annoy my DMs, but you know. Shut up.
Vengeance upon all the softskins.
Hi there.
3 softskins.
Courage. Yeah. Thing. Insight. Dragon.
They were a mere...
Let's end this. Save. Are you attacking? Get him, Aramis.
The dead feel no
Ow. What happened to our frame rate? The game just got like 5 bajillion more frame rate. Ah, I'm dying. Excuse me, I'll be over here. Okay, thanks, bye. Oh, that's not fair. I should use those.
A quick in and out should do it.
Yeah. You're not immune to crits, boy. Are you? You're not immune to crits, boy. If I can crit. Ah!
I will cleave you in two.
Please don't. I need my other part. Eh. Let's see your dexterity score do this. He has improved, like, enhanced everything. His dexterity score might save him from that. Okay, let's do his tactic. Yay! Why does he keep casting the Helm Horror on top of me? Aramith, I love it. There you go. You ain't immune to electricity, Scaleboy. Yeah! That was short-lived. You're headed XP.
Federation formed.
That's it. Zeph, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the chat. And Hefty Tanuki. Mistakes were made, although I did get him. I escaped with 1 HP. Cool. I think he was supposed to be a recurring character. But he was being rude, and I'm evil. What's this? Permanent haste. Yes. Oh, best item in the game. Here, Aster. Have some booties. Oh, permanent haste. Was he actually supposed to be a recurring character? I want to kind of look that up. Oh, alright. Tyrants of Moonsea. They put a lot of effort into his model and voicing him for one encounter. I like when I type in NWN Knights, Tyrants of the Moonsea, Carandas. I get a shitload of crappy D&D art. Or not D&D art. Deviant art. Like MS Paint. And then a picture of his portrait from Steam. Yeah, there's no information on him anywhere. I'm the first person to play this. I'm not. I'm the first person to play this that's in need of a guide. Are you also going to, like, reanimate as weird? He's probably going to come back and be undead. But I have the sword. Warriors of the Netherese archers over 2,000 years ago. This huge greatsword is one of the mightiest weapons of its type in Faerun. Enchanted beyond the limits of the modern-day wizardry and is able to achieve Dominion's power, can enslave the minds of humanoids and monsters alike. At the same time, the blade grants the widow complete immunity to mind-affecting magic and death things. While Dominion is of little use in combat to those not accustomed to fighting with such weapons, its power cannot be topped, or power can be tapped by anything strong enough to command it. +6. Hey. Vsauce here. You're a fighter. 22, 25. I don't care if you're longsword focus. Boy, you using that. Hot damn. +6. I don't think he'll use the dominate effects on it. Look at all the stats. I regret not going two-hander, Ranger. I could go two-hander, although I spec'd into scimitar focuses and everything. Although I didn't take two-hander feat. My own demon would have his mouth agape at this situation, finding a +6 sword of fuck you. Immunity to death magic, mind-affecting spells, +6, 3, and then 6 to will of a... Oh. And then dominate monster and person. That is a sword probably too powerful to put in 5th edition. Like 3rd edition items and level scaling tends to be a lot more extreme than 5th edition. 5th edition has a lower curve. So things don't get quite as bonkers ass magic crazy at higher levels. But that's like, I wish I wasn't what I was in class. I would love to use that. Can I port that to Baldur's Gate and show it on Minsk? No, the wrong way. Did I? No. Over here. Hi, I killed the cult. Now what? If the module ends right here, I'm kind of gonna be pissed. Like, it's aggravating and horribly, terribly, ungodly, massively not correctly balanced. But +6 great sword. Please, gimme. Let me use it. I have the feeling it's going to end right here, because a lot of these modules have been painfully short. Sword.
A half-dragon, you say?
Yeah.
Such creatures are incredibly rare.
Yeah.
I wonder what could tempt the mightiest beings in the realms to mate with the lesser creatures? Given the arrogance of most dragons, I can only surmise that...
So, the thing about dragons, well, they might be arrogant and full of themselves and think of, you know, humans and shit as lessers. They got the pee-pee. Which sometimes, if they take mortal servants, that servitude a lot of times ends in the pee-pee. Yeah. Info.
I'm sorry, Hilrad, but I'm not sure this is the right time to discuss the mating habits of dragons. What of the sword? Do you have it?
Like, everybody always says, oh, half dragons are super fucking rare. They're not super rare. They're rare. They're like as rare as werewolves. That outside of, like, you know, the werewood and shit, where they're not rampantly... Maybe not werewolves. Werewolves are pretty fucking common. Probably like werecats or something, which are considerably more rare and usually peaceful for the most part. And, you know, yeah, they're not that, like, they're not like 1 in a million. They're probably like 1 in, not 10,000, maybe like 20,000. But in a world where having a large city is 50,000 people, like, how large is, like, Baldur's Gate, population-wise? Maybe it's, like, more like 1 in 100,000. Like, they always make it sound like, oh, they're, like, 1 in a million. No, they're not that rare. Population... 100,000 to 150,000. Yeah, so like half dragons would be like 1 in probably maybe 50,000, but they tended to not be in cities. They tend to be with their draconic sires being servants and shit. So you probably won't find them in civilization, but if you like go to a dragon nest, there's probably maybe 1 or 2 half dragons if it's been there for years, like 20 or more years. Which normally doesn't happen. I mean, like that you'll find anywhere. Like, the dragon nests that have been around for hundreds of years are way the fuck away at the tops of mountains where you're never gonna ever get to them or see them. So they're just kind of not worth mentioning. But, like, the ones that are close to civilization usually don't last too awfully long, because either they get too big for their pants and some adventurers come along and spank them, or they eventually go, oh crap, things are gonna come along and spank me, and move.
Yes.
Yeah.
I am eager to see this legendary artifact.
They're
I
localized.
find it difficult to believe that such a potent weapon could exist in modern Faerun. I believed such wonders lost with the death of ancient Netheril.
Although a good testament to the promiscuity of dragons is the vast majority of sorcerers are of the draconic bloodline, which means there's a lot of dragon fucking going on. It's that or fiends. Probably fiends are more. Maybe. Yeah. I guess I could probably be like fiendish bloodlines and then draconic, because fiends. Yeah, fiends interbreed with mortals a lot. Like tieflings are subject to that, are proof of that. There's a lot of tieflings, surprisingly, especially in the 5th edition. There's a shitload of tieflings, which I guess Fae was kind of left to mass produce tieflings for 200 years. And they kind of scattered around when the Red Wizards went from superpower to spanked, and now they're just kind of merchants. I don't forgive you for that, Wizards of the Coast. The Red Wizards of Fae were fucking sweet, and then they kneecap them in 5th edition, to where they're just, oh, they got overthrown, and now most Red Wizards are just merchants that sell magic shit. Which does not explain why the Archlich still rules Fae. Rug.
Such an artifact cannot be allowed to fall into the wrong hands.
What do you mean I'll go get it?
You must retrieve it at once.
Done.
I hope you've managed.
Sword!
This sword is older than the Moonsea itself.
Yeah.
Even I lack the knowledge to truly understand
Isn't
it. My dear Sherilyn, would you be so good as to fetch the sentinel?
Where's the Moonsea made? Andy, Moonsea. I put Moonsea. Monsed! Good at the typing. Where? Region in North Faerun. It's connected to the Sea of Fallen Stars. Not much things are older than the Sea of Fallen Stars, though. That's when Dracux 3 collapsed because Garl Glittergold is a jealous motherfucker. And then the kobolds got really vindictive. Sentinel Cape is at the western edge. Yeah. History. In the area when the Moonsea was still rife with ogres, giants, and barbarians. Yada. Was clear to that shit by 300. Doesn't say when it was created. Maybe he means like the founding of cities along the Moonsea. Because Netheril is what, like 10,000 years ago? Netheril. Welcome to my stream. I spent half of it looking at D&D lore because I'm a slut. 5,000-ish years ago. It was founded in negative 13 or 3,830, and the current year is the late 14 or 1500s, depending on your DM and whether they want you to have cool things. If you want to be a lame DM, you put your you set your 5th edition game in the late 1400s. Yes. If you want to be a cool DM, you set it in the 1500s, or the late 1500s, because the mid to late 1500s are when Wizards of the Coast soft retconned all the stupid shit in 4th edition and said things like, in the late 1500 years, despite, the Toril 13 messing up the entire reason why tieflings are so cool, now tieflings are kind of starting to be born that aren't all Abyss or Asmodean lineage. The cool ones, like the fuzzy Rakshasa tieflings, and all the other kinds of tieflings that they completely messed up in 4th edition. I will not forgive that. Although I do thank them for soft retconning and saying, hey, you can be other descendants of tieflings, sure. As cool as like red and blue, thick-tailed horny boys are, I want my cat tiefling from 3rd edition. Damn it! I want to be able to naturally poke people with charm person and go, I'm fuzzy. It was also a dual-wielding scimitar ranger. His name is Raka Manari. He does not know that he's a tiefling. He was born in Mulharan, and in Mulharan they have a god called Bast, which is the cat goddess, like actual, like literal cats and shit, and war. So when he was born and came out, you know, with a tail and fuzzy cat ears and kind of furry, they went, it's a sign! This child is blessed by the goddess Bast! Even though his ancestors just did the dirty with some cat people. So he was raised with temples and shit, being trained as like a warrior thing. So it doesn't really explain ranger, but I like rangers. The revised edition, because normal 5th edition ranger is ass. And so he's like, yes, I am the child of the goddess, yada yada, blessed by the bleh. And in reality, if somebody, you know, does the bam, oh, you're a fiend, he'll go, but that hasn't happened yet.
Of course, old friend. If anyone
My
can
life
tell us
is a
the true
lie.
nature of this blade, it will be the Sentinel. I'll be right back.
Please don't take my sword. She's gonna get it stolen. She could come and go, oh no, this big dragon guy came in the middle of town. And, oh, he's here.
I have heard legends of weapons such as this one. The Blades of Netheril, they were called. Each forged by one of the mightiest arc wizards of the age as the ultimate symbol of their arcane mastery. The script on the blade reads, Dominion.
Yes.
The strength of the magic imbued in this weapon is beyond anything I have ever known. It would take the greatest mages of our age combined, Elminster, the symbol, Kelvin Blackstaff, to even contemplate forging something so powerful.
I know 2 of the 3 of this. I think I know what the symbol is. I think that's Blackstaff's ex-wife. To the internet! Symbol. No. Who is Kelvin's wife? She's a super powerful, like, nigh immortal mage. Kelvin Blackstaff. Kelvin Arunson. Parent, ba-ba-da-da. Lariel Silverhand. Oh. Is it the symbol's sister? The symbol is Alasra Silverhand. There's rumored that the symbol had a written document that named his successor. The document in the hands of the Harbour is believed to be either Elminster or Kelvin Blackstaff. Bouse. Lariel Silverhand. She is old as fuck. Like 800 years old. What is your relation to the other Silverhand? Are you sisters? Nope. Silverhand. Laeral Silverhand, yes. Dornal Silverhand, no. Silverhand, no. Is it just coincidence that they have the same last name? Did a writer get lazy and go, I like this name? That does happen. Look at the Dragonborn. They just turned them into an entire race rather than sweet chosen blesseds of Bahamut. So all the sweet chosen blesseds of Bahamut now are walking around going, hey! And everybody's going, oh, hey, it's a Dragonborn. How you doing? I've seen your kind before. You're pretty cool. They're going, I worked my life in service to Bahamut to be metamorphosed into sweet dragony goodness. And now y'all just think I'm a common. Laeral. Nope. Alastra Silverhand's page does not mention Laeral Silverhand, and Laeral Silverhand does not mention Alastral. Being one of the 7 sisters, chosens of Mystra. 4 of them are Silverhands. Okay, maybe it's not yet. No, never mind. Their birth name. Does Mystra just really like this one family? Anastra Silune Silverhand, Alustriel Silverhand, Storm Silverhand. Oh, there's 5. Laeral Silverhand Arun's son, and Alastra Silverhand the symbol. Did she just go like, I really like your family, you're a chosen, and you're a chosen, your brother's a chosen, your granddad's a chosen, and your puppy's a chosen. And it might not be Silverhand, but there is a Dove Falconhand. That's a cool name. That's a lot of Silverhands. I'm guessing they're a family? I don't think it specifically says yay or nay on that, though. Silune was known as the Witch of Shadowdale, one of the 7 sisters. Are they actually sisters? Or is that just like Mistra's 7 chosen people? They're not legitimate, not literally sisters. Seven sisters are 7 immortal women, all chosens of Mystra, and daughters of the goddess Mystra. They are all spellcasters born to the Ranger Dornal Silverhands. They are sisters who Mystra possessed to give birth to the children. She's making some Jesuses. The 5 chosen sisters in Mystra have vanished. They are presumed retconned because they didn't want to write them into the new edition. Okay, that's not what it actually says. But normally when it says, after the Sundering, things vanished, they just didn't want to do anything with them. Like, they kind of haven't mentioned that Velsharoon exists anymore, other than somebody asked, I think Ed Greenwood on Twitter, if Velsharoon was still active in Forgotten Realms, and the one-word answer was, yeah. Okay. The fucking arch-god, like, arch-lich, god of liches and necromancy. Is he around? Sure. Do we get any more info than that? Nah. Not yet. But I would love for them to roll him out, because Velsharoon is one of the better gods. Like, there are a bunch of gods in D&D that are just, like, high caliber, super high class, cool gods that rise above the generic gods for cool shit. And if it's Velsharoon and, like, Ganondorf, Illustrae is one of them. Like, a lot of the gods are kind of just generic, doing good stuff here and there. But then there's some gods who have an extra, like, Illustrae is the goddess of, you know, good drow, but then also any creature that is of bad bloodlines, like half-orcs, orcs, what have you, is like, come into my light and prove to the world that you can still be a good guy. And then Ganondorf is like, I'm gonna kill every other god, absorb their essences, and then kill the overgod himself. 'Cause reasons. And then Velsharoon is, I forget. I always liked him, though. Anyways, back to the game.
Then, old friend, the weapon must be entrusted to one who can keep it safe. I believe that has to be you. What say you?
The artifact is mine! The artifact is mine. Oh no, I pissed off the gods.
What was that?
Something is burning. Sherilyn, help me up.
Follow me outside. We must find out what is happening.
You're not taking my sword. I will hunt down whoever takes my sword. It's mine. Oh no, it's... I forgot his name.
Zentara? Here? What is the meaning of this?
My sword.
There. Identify yourself. Elventree is a tolerant community, but we have no patience for Zents, especially those that defile the forest. And know that if you unleash any more destructive magic, you'll feel the full force of Harper Justice.
Brave words, wench. Where does your courage come from? I wonder. Perhaps your new alliance with the Order of the Crippled Fang has emboldened you. No
What now?
matter. I am here to exact Santarum justice
No, they're
on
dead.
Elventree.
Nah, they're dead.
New alliance? What madness is this? I hold no love for your people, wizard, but even less for the Order of the Crippled Fang.
Lies! Don't presume to trick me. Harper
Nice
Snake.
fighting with my new
I
sword.
saw the elves that accompanied the cultists that attacked us with my own eyes. We were on our way to Vunlar when they struck.
Unlikely though the mage's claims seem, I somehow sense he is speaking the truth.
Are
Deserters.
you mad, old friend? No elf would ever consider joining the Order. Whatever this Zen thinks he's seen, he is mistaken.
Yeah, enough talk. The order has come directly from Lord Thazul himself. Elventree
He's named after a pasta.
Prepare to die.
Pizza pasta.
Let us hurry to the center of town.
That's amore.
Attack from the north. If we're quick, we can organize the town's defenses before the rest of them arrive.
I'm gonna get my fighter back the sweet sword.
I hear an Elventree. Timora, help us. They have beholders with them.
Sounds like a good creature to test my new
Take out
+6
the
sword of
beholders
fuck
first,
you on.
And then worry about the mages. The rest of us should be able to handle the warriors. We fight now for Elventree's survival.
Get that man a glass of water.
I rid the world of you! All before my righteous wrath!
Aster. Lord. You took my sword. Where's my sword, old man? Fucker stole my sword! Where'd dude's man's shield go? Yeah. Where his +2 shield? Aster! Okay. Better not steal my sword. I'm gonna open up a huge can of whoop ass if they steal my sword. Where is the sentinel? I will kill him. Betrayal. Ow, my health. Ow, my health. My healing kit. Where are you? Come on, just a little crit. Just one. There we go. You next. Crit, crit. Okay, yes. You die later.
You will not survive!
My steel.
Give me my sword back, old man.
May the gods have mercy on you.
There's one without a sheath.
You won't know what hit you.
Damn it. Who's in there? What? Larissa! Larissa, what the fuck? That.
Sure thing.
Just take her. I don't care. Come on, Larissa. Come over here and fight. Bring the peoples. Maybe they'll aggro off of you. Get him quickly before he sheathes. Come on, fight. Why are they attacking my very conspicuous undead lady?
My blade shall lead the way.
She's just a zombie. Probably more of a remnant. Or generic undead person. I am going to die. Is that a greater restoration? That'll heal me, right? Yeah. I don't want to die here. There we go. Well, Elventree's fucking dead. Well, I'm corpses.
Stand and fight if you dare.
I shall be victorious.
Oh, hiccups, why? Look at that boy. So eyebally and gaunt? You got like cheek spikes. Weird. Ooh. Hide this way.
Idiots! Nothing is going to stop us from raising Elventree to the ground.
Brain, please.
Damn you! Why must your kind destroy everything decent folk hold dear?
Where's my sword?
Because we can. Because what you hold dear has less
Kind
value
of,
than a hole in the ground.
tree. Tree.
From Elventree, leave us in peace.
You are a feisty one. I like a girl with spirit.
Girl. I love the emphasis on that.
You could have fled, old man. You have the power. Instead, you chose to die like everyone else. And for what? Malik, kill the old fool. Yes, time to die, little bird.
Is it my other little buzz laser? Oh, look! Generic man comes to save the day.
Zalazar, I see you haven't lost your penchant
It has a
for
basic NPC model.
What's this? Another Harper?
Not quite.
Is he gonna explode into Bane? Oh, no.
In the nine hells are you?
No.
You don't remember me. I'm disappointed.
Whoever you are, you'll die like the rest of these peasants.
No, I will not die here. You had your chance, back in Gentle Keep.
I've already been talked to by Bane himself.
The same.
Okay, never mind.
Send my regards to Gormstad.
I'm gonna say, they mention, like, Elminster and Kelvin and shit before. I was gonna say, if that was one of them, like, okay. while recurring people and like cool shit happening in D&D is awesome, I've already had the God Bane himself contact me and say, hey, go kill that cult. I found a Netherese +6 sword of immune to goddamn everything. We good. There is only so much special that can happen in a certain amount of time. I should get back to NWN Nights. I used to play it nonstop way back when, mainly on the RP servers. Me too. I'm currently waiting for the Omnia server to get ported to Enhanced Edition. And once that happens, oh, that'll be fun. I'd play on Aerolith, but it scorned me. One of the DMs decided to be a right fucker, in my own creative words. And I don't want to go back. The Archmage good eyes narrow on you, and behind the shining intellect and controlled fear, see a glimmer of madness. This man is on the edge of sanity.
A quicker end than he deserved. Zalazar's death will send a message to the Zentarum they cannot ignore. I could not allow you to steal my vengeance.
Okay.
I should have killed you back in Vunlar. You
You
have
wanna do
grown
this?
more powerful since. A battle between us would level this
Now,
village.
I'm level 60.
I would prefer to avoid the death of yet more innocents.
I never stopped you before.
I did what was necessary. Karandas would have put every settlement in our path to the torch had I allowed him. Instead, I directed his fury toward the Zentarum. The Black Network deserves no mercy.
You want to hit the Zentar? You seem alike.
Zalazar was with the group that attacked my home 40 years ago. He was young then, an ambitious mageling out to impress. I recall that he murdered my cousin while I cowered under a table. I was but a child. My father cast an illusion that allowed me to escape the attention of our attackers. I was the only one of my family to survive that night. I swore that I would see every member of the Black Network dead.
Why ally yourself with a Dracolich?
The Sword Dominion is one of the few remaining wonders of ancient Netheril, forged by a powerful arcanist of that age. Few creatures in the realms possess the strength of will of a Dracolich. With the crippled Fang channeling the sword's power, I could raise an army. We targeted the most powerful cloaks of Mulmaster.
Let's
the
finish
most
this.
battle-hardened red plumes. Even the priests of Sirik fell under Dominion spell, though they joined almost willingly. Their hatred of Bane and the Zentarum were already enough.
Brandis is dead, and the Dominion is now out of your hands.
I felt the crippled Fang fall. She will reform in time, but without her son and Dominion, her descent into madness will be swift. As for the sword, you should choose your companions more carefully.
Where is my sword, Maganus? Maganus at her spot. He seems to be staring at the swaying bow inn. Your shots echoing for the building. Suddenly you notice a Star, Aramis, and Larissa are nowhere to be seen.
Next time, I shall grant you no mercy.
He stole my sword, didn't he?
Come quickly. The Zentarum attacked the Swaying Bow Inn. Astar and Aramuth rushed in there to ensure Dominion was safe. There may still be enemies inside.
Is it safe? Why are you using your crappy short sword? And your why did you change your armor? You had the good stuff on. I'm gonna get more. Oh wait. We're level 7 weapon master. What's my threat range now? $19 to $20. What the fuck do I have a longsword on? Oh, 13. Oh my god. Oh, I just need to get a keened one now. He didn't say that he didn't steal the sword. It's a dumb crit range, and I love it. No! No! Aster! Settles badly wounded but still alive. Aster, however, is dead. Trail of blood looking from his ruined throat. It wasn't the magic killed him, but rather an attack so fast and vicious that even the forward blade could not evade it.
Been betrayed. Dominion is gone.
Where is my sword?
When the Zentarim attacked, I remained behind to guard Dominion. A small group made it inside this tap room. I had the situation in hand.
Tap room?
Then Astar arrived.
This is not an inn, this is a library.
Aramuth.
Elf.
As the last of the Zentarim fell before my magic, Astar went to secure the Netherese artifact. It was then that Aramuth unleashed his magic upon me. I was knocked to my knees as his arm became a tentacle that tore out Astar's throat.
What would have happened to this plot line if I killed the shit out of Aramuth? Or didn't recruit him at first? Because you can kill him.
A tentacle? What manner of spell did the half-elf work to take a warrior of Astar's experience so completely by surprise?
It's called Tensor's Transformation, and it's wonderful.
No spell, old friend. The only magic was that which disguised Aramuth's true nature. For he is a Malogrum, a Shadow Master. Dominion was his true prize all along.
What's a Malogrum?
Imagine a clan of shape-shifting wizards able to take the form
of
any
the Far
creature
Realm
or
people!
Object at will. They are native to the plane of shadow.
Never mind.
Sometimes find their way to the realms. When they do,
Wait.
the results can be catastrophic.
Malogrum.
Their evil and cunning exceed that of practically every other species.
Are they the weird Far Realm wizards? No. They are Funko tentacled bird things. What were the Far Realm wizards? There's a bunch of wizards that went to set up like a base in the Far Realms after they opened a portal to it. They got trapped there and like mutated into weird Far Realm people. TNT. Far Realm. I wish they do more stuff with the Far Realm. They kind of are. They added a bunch of like Far Realm deities to 5th edition, which are just ripped off from Call of Cthulhu, like literally Cthulhu and shit. Uva down. That's not them, but those fuckers be scary. Where are the lizards? During the Dawn Ages, elves created the vast gate in an attempt to make travel anywhere instantaneous. A group of Imascari wizards who called himself the King. The Rosham, word for Intel, discovered ancient tablets. Yeah, these guys. Kaordi, I think. Maybe? I didn't think they were, like, trapped there. They just, you know, set up shop and eventually got mutated. Might be the Kaordi. They were wizards that found their way to there, though. They got found out by the Aboleths, and I assume enslaved. And Zerguth, which I'm guessing is an Elder Evil Aboleth. In proximity, the unfortunate event transformed the Keenan into the first Kaordies. The Imascari soon forgot the Keenan, little if any of their research survived. Some of them recalled their previous existence. The vague memories spread them to investigate the future. The material plane residue left by Keenspire, which is their place they teleported in, I guess. Trace back the source of magical. Then they rediscovered the material plane. They found it inimical. Tending to obstruct or harm them, friendly or inhostile. Hostile. To their existence, they were struck by an all-consuming urge to transform it into a place more. Okay, so that's the people I'm talking about. The Kaorti. Kaorti. Those windows. And there's like fucking weird tentacle-headed rock people. Just their head is like this weird rock-looking thing.
It is fortunate that Malagrum usually work alone. Such is their foul nature that they can barely tolerate each other. Aramuth took the form of a hawk and fled east with Dominion. Though faint, I can sense its magic still.
Where's my sword?
Then we must go after him.
Yes.
Not so fast.
Yeah, no,
Sir.
yes.
This Magnus also seeks dominion and is the Malagrim's superior in the magical arts.
Yeah, but sword.
Wherever Aramuth has fled, it cannot have been far. He will seek to make a stand somewhere and protect his prize.
You said Aramuth fled east?
Yes.
That is
Let's
correct.
Then we should head for Elmwood. It's the only settlement between here and Mulmaster. We can ask around, see if anyone witnessed that traitor pass by. We'll catch a ship across the Moonsea if we have to.
What are we
He
gonna
won't get
ask?
away.
Do you see an eagle flying by carrying a great sword? They'll think we're mad.
What say you?
I won't rest until I bathe in Aramuth's blood.
I'm coming with you.
Yes.
You're going to need my help. I know the Moonsea better than most.
You can count on me. I got to know Astar well during our time together.
Can I loot him?
He was a good man.
I gave him a bunch of
or
shit.
At least a man trying to do good in a bad place. That half-elf, or whatever that thing was claiming to be Aramuth, he's going to pay.
Then it is decided. You will travel east until you reach Elmwood.
I talk so slow.
But first, we must give a brave man the valediction he deserves. A valediction befitting a blade of Mulmaster.
Yes, we must
the truest of them
strip
all.
him down and put him in ceremonial clothes. I'll just hold on to his stuff I gave him. He doesn't have his armor. Give me what is mine. You missed with one. How funny would it be if that was that wasn't entirely scripted to hit, and it was just an attack roll, and he just missed both of them, and still started on fire? Ah, video games. Okie dokie. Can I get my stuff? No. But you had like a +4 thing and some other stuff. Gosh darn it. Get in my party. Get in my party. What are you? Ranger, Bard, Hyper Scoot. Yeah, you do that. I want my stuff. And if that happened, I would have stripped down Asa, but I really don't want to do the Beholder fight a second time. Okay, it is 10 past 11, which is 10 past the time where people start yelling at me to stop being loud. So, before I end up getting noise complaints and stuff, I am going to call it a good day. Thank y'all very, very much for watching. If you're new here and you want to see me struggle through this shit more, or Baldur's Gate 2 tomorrow, feel free to drop a follow. Thank you to Zeph for the 21 months of support. You the man. That's all I got. I got 90s quips, and that's about it. I will... Oh, right. Toki's not streaming tonight. I'll send you nowhere. We die here. There's nowhere to go. No escape. Run for your lives. Run!